Oh, announce lobby. It's crazy how people's sleep schedules are.
Hey.
What's up?
You doing good?
Yeah? Let me check your pockets.
Pretty
You got anything
nice.
shady? You are super shady.
I don't think so.
What's with all black? What's in your backpack?
I don't know. Just the only outfit,
stealing
the
stuff?
laptop. Well, yesterday I had a yesterday I had a server with me surprisingly, and I gave it to Toronto because he wanted me to build it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's good to see people getting work.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a great day though.
Mm-hmm.
Throat.
I am. I'm gonna go check on my security team real quick.
Okay.
What's up, Teddy? Holy shit, we're at okay. Okay, it's the intro to the fucking lobby and we're at 64. I'm gonna be real, I slept 12 hours. Already? Already. It's been... We've been open for 5 minutes.
What?
This. Was it you?
Maybe it's like remnant.
No, dude, I'm not an artist.
Do we look like we can do that in like 5 minutes?
Why?
Well,
There's no way someone is doing
Except we
this
have
physically unless it's just...
Oh yeah, you, Mr.
Oh, is this
Anthony,
off the
What's
game
up?
now? Or is
Yeah,
it
it's been
off some-
5 minutes.
I think it's
4 minutes.
It's gotta be holographic. There's probably just a projector.
What's up?
It's off for me. I can't see it.
Oh.
sign?
What's up?
I don't see it. Anyways, the mega building. How would one purchase like residence there?
Most people don't ask to purchase residence there. Why would you want one?
Cause you know,
You'll have to
I guess.
put in an application for residency, or you can talk to Magpie about residency. They don't handle mega building as much. They handle our streets, these 2 streets.
Alrighty, I'll probably do the application then. I was just wondering.
Okay. That is in our comms. You should be able to find it in the character sheets.
No, this happened because I was sitting in my apartment. Some dipshit with a burning pumpkin on his head decided to play funny on me. If you're talking about the lungs, that's Carl.
Bruh, I thought he was screaming a line from his favorite zombie TV show. Carl!
Oh my god.
That would be Carl. Carl.
God. You're overdoing your throat. Dad, so you're gonna like... I feel like you're drying out. I don't know. You're like
Oh,
a
I am
fish out of the
actually.
water.
I'm on
Oh, God.
IV fluids every night.
What the fuck? They don't drink your fucking
Also
water.
got a hell of a fever.
I can't believe this. This is bullshit.
I think my
You're gonna get
last
some shit in your
temperature
mouth.
was 104.
What? I think that's high, right? Like that ain't normal.
Average is supposed to be 97.6.
Boss is working sick and you're letting him. Just let me know.
He said he's gonna be like this for months. What am I supposed to do? Put him in a bed and tie him there?
That wouldn't hold me. I'd get Gildeer to bust me out.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh
Be
my
the
God.
prison break out of the
Oh.
retirement home where all you youngsters would keep me locked up. I'll admit, the the near dementia is kind of funny because I had a whole big speech prepped, and was sitting by the door, and then it was like, oh no, that's next week. That's next week. I don't actually have dementia. I'm joking.
Where are you, Grandpa?
I'm concerned. Okay.
I believe I'm currently located in
want
Tijuana,
some chips?
Mexico. Right.
Okay,
by the
well, I'm going to get help.
Universidad.
I'm going to get help.
All right, have fun. Have fun.
In a place called Santa Florida, which may be near, maybe far. No one really knows locations like that well, but it's pretty much like a city.
The planet's way
And
too big to be
suburbs.
concerned about how far it is. Everything's far.
They have really good medical supplies there.
Car! Car! Oh my god! Holy shit! Get out of the road!
Craziness that happens there.
A truck just swerved around that corner. You are so lucky. Get out of the road!
Oh yeah, sorry.
Jeez. You were almost a dead cat in the street.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that I didn't suffer any injuries.
I'm glad too. Be careful. I'm gonna go fucking look for that truck swerving around corners. My god. Was that your truck?
No, I don't know who
No?
those people are.
Holy shit, it just swerved around the corner and almost hit someone. What the fuck? There's a lot of noise in the parking garage. Anyone want to come with?
I'll be right there. Where are you at?
Near the teleporter, about to go down. This truck almost hit someone, but I don't think... It was more of the person in the streets issue, but then I came in here and it was loud as shit, so I just want to see what's happening.
Oh, no go, no go.
Oh.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Being extremely
But-
respectful. We're outnumbered. Were you... You were in the truck?
Yeah, that's on me.
You almost hit someone. More their fault, but be careful. They were walking in the street. Not your fault.
Yeah, it's not the fact that we're driving a car, it's also the fact we got our tunes banging, so if they somehow...
I heard the tunes, that's why I came.
Giant car, and the giant music from a mile away,
And then me on the other side screaming, "Get out of the road!"
They had their AirPods in.
Did they have AirPods?
Oh shit. Oh damn, that explains a lot.
corporate greed and consumption will be their end.
Alright,
Yep.
I'll let you guys do what you do. Be careful, this is a driveway area.
Yeah, we just
You can cut through the mega building, I think. Yeah,
No,
it's an
that's
open
down
one.
below. You have to go down more.
Is it down? Holy shit, I'm dumb. I'm going that way. Ow.
I'm
wall.
like, wait, there's a wall right there, but then I'm like, oh, you can't see that far.
That's horrifying.
What? The fact that I can literally see everything perfectly fine?
You can see no. Oh, that's not cool.
Yes.
I'm struggling because I have my phone light on right now, and it's so... We need to put lights in here. I guess we do have lights. They're just
Where?
dull.
It's just concrete. We are in the brutalist architecture. of
Drill it into the
our
ceiling, I guess?
I guess. I mean, somehow there's light coming from there.
Magic.
Those are like basic trapezoids.
Oh, please
Like
be
freaking
openable.
lights would work.
Come in. Are you in? Hello? Oh. Okay.
Ooh, oh yeah. I tried this once and it worked. Spent like the last week and a half trying to figure this out.
What are you doing?
Purifying the water.
Do we need fish in there? Oh, there's no way fish would survive in this. Oh, it is getting cleaner. Well, that's a temporary fix. We need to fix the pipes in this building.
Yeah. Well, no, fish is actually a good thing.
What
If we
the
get some,
fuck?
crayfish- What? 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 What did you see?
This.
Oh, okay, that's a shame.
What?
Those lights.
What, the
You don't
lights
see
in
the
there?
lights? Yep, that's someone. That's like spray paint or something.
I think, homie, I think those are LED. They're powered. You can watch them.
Who would have installed that without us knowing?
Maybe it's. I mean. Maybe the.
Wait, how do I turn on the
power
avatar
lights
thing?
working
I gotta
better
do some
and it's
moderation.
Powering shit again, like the ones that keep.
I mean,
this-
you're part of security,
I saw the
darling.
ones
I'm
on
sure
the
you should know
tunnel.
more than anyone.
I saw the ones on the tunnel and they're like holographic. I think those are just projectors that have been dormant for. X
I
amount of
have
time.
no idea.
I don't know. Well, this water's clean now.
They're nice though.
Let's get out of here.
Just in case.
The other side.
Well, yeah, you have to.
How do you turn on the avatar
It only reached
safety
so
shit?
far with so much water. Yeah. Whew. That's why I have these.
This person is more than 50 meters away. What?
Millie or someone else to tell them that the fountain has been purified.
Yeah, I need to talk to the mega building squatters too. We need to
Hey, which way's the brothel?
down into the canal. It's
Stairs
dangerous.
that
More
way.
dangerous down there. Be careful. It's not
Oh no,
dangerous.
I know, my dumpster's there. Thank you.
What? Okay.
Wait. If you don't know where something is, then what is your?
I have no idea.
That's confusing and concerning. But like, did they get drunk or something?
No
That's actually a
idea.
possibility. Where's Millie?
Here, I'm doing a little analysis thing.
Yeah. Oh, we moved the vending machine.
Yeah, we cleaned up some stuff. There's a big ass pile of trash down there because we were struggling to put it anywhere until the incinerator's fixed.
And we really need to do that. God damn it.
Wait. I've got a thing on my phone that's helping.
Is it helping? This isn't one of those.
I appreciate it right away.
This.
Yeah.
That's what we've been trying to figure out.
What do I owe you?
A favor.
Okay. I'll be around.
What? I don't need anything right now.
Oh, let's go there.
Eventually, I might.
Sorry, I'm doing a little investigation real quick. You know what? Hold on. This is gonna be in this corner. Alright? Give me a second. Anchor. World. It's good? Okay.
There's a lot of good spots to live around here.
I just need her to freaking leave the goddamn house. I don't wanna
Look
kick
at
her out.
Hamsky, they're still around. And they're like a permanent picture to waterfront.
I get a spin call.
I have a feeling I know who it is.
Okay, go right ahead.
They're here! I'm using my phone to detect them. 1 second. I'm doing a little thing.
Yeah. Take it easy, Butch.
They're nearby. This is fucking ridiculous. Look, they're 40. They're 50 meters away from me. We're pinpointing this. This is crazy. I'm having a blast. This is fun. Now they're 36 meters away. Dude, we're literally just fucking pinging them down right now. Hold on, don't tell me. It's like a murder mystery. They're 19 meters. 19 meters. I think I know who it is.
Well, I actually wanted to speak to Toronto. I brought him something that he was looking for, actually. So, I think he'll like it. Yep. Hey.
I have a security camera with your graffiti on it.
Huh?
Yeah. You got some stuff being plastered on the walls? Right here?
Graffiti.
Graffiti? You know, tunnel rats? You're next.
Oh,
You're not aware?
see? You wouldn't have seen anything?
I wouldn't have seen anything? Okay.
There's something to it.
Okay. Talk to me out of character, by the way. That was, weird. Thank
Do I
you.
DM you it?
Yeah, DM me. I should know about things in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, okay, that was a hunt. That was a damn hunt. That's why you should tell DMs about something, though, because it gets awkward. I don't like... There. A 3-week mystery, finally. I'm going to PM him and be like, what is it?
Inform people that I purified their water, or at least from the fountain.
Hi, Hamsky.
Hello.
Yamski.
I've been on a hunt for the graffiti, spray, paint, whatever. I think I'm on
you
on to
forget who?
something. No.
Come on,
Yes.
please. Come on.
No.
No. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. Come on. Come on.
No, it's
Do it.
funnier if he
Do it.
does get left hanging. Because he has to keep going. We'll see about
Do
that.
forever. No, he's just gonna follow you.
So unbelievably boop sorry.
Maybe. Let's go check it out.
Sorry, I'm dealing with something. Keep going, Gildier. I got you. I'll get you eventually.
They all do that, didn't you know that?
Hey Hamsky, we got a Casey and Uriel here for you from the Hemwick Agency.
Totally Hamsky waving at you.
Hello?
Man, my arm hurts from doing this. I gotta go to a meeting. Apparently
Hamsky?
can't talk to him.
They're here for Hamsky.
He's
Right,
coming.
He's on his way.
I'm here. But... One second. Actually, follow me upstairs.
Pardon me.
Honestly, I like the effects, so whatever he's doing, that's cool. I just gotta talk to him, and apparently I can't PM him. He should be in our Discord, though. Our meeting room isn't that great, so... Sorry.
Thank you anyway for being such gracious hosts.
Not trying to be, but... I hope I'm respectful. Our meeting room's this way.
Thank you.
What's up?
Spacious. Well, I've come to deliver something. This is a list. Those items will be placed upon the doorstep of the rack on Monday morning. I believe it is 20 regenerative stimulant injectors, 12 immune system boosters, 20 emergency foam dispensers, 6 radiation diffusers, a small case of assorted bandages, and a small case of morphine with about 50,000 Sephiran credits.
Is this part of Lorelei's delivery stuff, or is this for something else?
Well, we have heard that there was a problem with your medical area, and we'd like to show support to Lorelei, as she has worked with us very well in the past, as have you, and we wish to continue that friendly working environment.
It seems a little... like you're trying to buy our respect or something.
No. One earns respect by giving respect and being professional. Perhaps you would like to speak about the future plans?
Of course. We have received a bit of intel that we believe that your people would help gain a bit of a mission for another group of your people to go on. To help your dear councilman Nemesis. Less to give you presents and more to earn it. Continued partnership through working and rewards.
Gut you like a fish.
I think it's a little soon for that, right? As far as I'm aware, your guy sent one of our people to kill someone, right?
We've been made aware that there was a problem in-house here. Any business conducted on our premises stays on our premises, or, as you are well aware, do not get spoken about and stay on the field. the field, Hamsky, not friendly environments.
The field is all of Zafira at this point, and we're feeling the effect regardless, even if they don't fuck up. Like, for instance, this job, I need all of the fucking details if we are going to send anyone out. I don't trust Hemwick right now. I don't trust that he cares about the safety of the people in this city. I don't know what his goals are. I don't know if he's just out for money and he would use us as a battlefield to get it.
Would you like to speak to him personally about the matter?
Possibly. Can you hear the ice cream truck?
Would you like us to set up an appointment with him?
I think an appointment directly with Jonas would be beneficial to all of us.
We can make that happen.
And if you are intending to send us on a job, I need all of the details. I'm not doing this fixer, keeping the corporation safe bullshit. I'm keeping people down here safe when they go on this job.
This job, in consideration of your people, was chosen specifically. It will help your relations with your councilman.
Is there something in that corner? Flickering? Or is that like light reflecting off of something?
I can check for you if you'd like.
Aiden, you check.
Pardon me, I'm just going to make sure my coworker isn't hit by any bullets. I also care about my employees.
I'm not the only
and
one seeing it,
coworkers.
right?
No, I saw
I see it as well.
Flickering.
Are you alright?
Not a fan of leaks.
Nothing?
I'm not getting any resistance.
Let's go to the security room.
Mr. Hamsky, do
Some
you
more
need
security.
assistance?
No, not from
Is
you.
someone bothering you?
No, it's just cloaking seems to be one of the main ways to move around, and it's absolutely abysmal.
Understood.
Normal people like us can't fucking survive out here.
With your permission?
Aiden, if you could lock the door behind us.
Locking the door, yeah.
Okay, back to the conversation at hand. Asmo, you're free to be in
Of
here.
course.
I only care about the safety of my people that are going on a job. If you're going to give us a job, all the details. Don't try to hide some fucked up shit you're trying to do under the radar. If we're going on a job, we need to know what we're doing. And if my people come out fucked up because of something you didn't tell them, that's on you. And I have spoken directly to Nemesis. I haven't said names or corporations. If anything happens, I've already told you this. If anything happens between a corporation and the meat rack, I have full permission to bar them from the entire slums. So if you want people to help you for cheap, I'm assuming, then you need us. All right, so respect
I
our
assure you
boundaries.
that we do pay very well. Not only that, but your safety is just as important to you as our people. Without your people, our partnership will do nothing.
I'm sorry I'm aggressive. I
Mr.
know
Hamsky,
you aren't
Mr. Hamsky,
trying
I think
to.
you're on I think you're working off a misconception that you are not being shown respect. You, out of very many people, have worked up loyalty in people. You take care of your many employees very well. We are not here to escalate anything. We are here to continue our professionalism and our friendly engagement with each other. That is all. And do be certain that certain agreements made with some of your staff are to benefit this area for all, not for corporations. We are not just here to scavenge.
Okay. I am, to be fair, lobbying you in with this recent experience and other corporations that have been fucking with us. So, I'm giving you a chance. And I'm doing what I can to make sure people are safe.
And we thank you for it. It is understandable of how much pressure you are under.
If you could set up that meeting with Jonas, I'll talk to him directly too.
Of course.
Of course.
The
And I'll...
items will be delivered on Monday. We cannot stop the delivery. I'm sorry. It's
fine.
already been paid for.
I appreciate the gesture as long as it's just a gesture and you're not expecting anything back.
We will see how you feel once you speak to our boss.
Okay.
I agree.
Sorry about the meeting room scuffle. Don't want to pull guns out in front of people. I used to shoot the walls.
Understandable.
We got lucky today.
You can see the words written on the underside. At least the lower section of the bar.
Oh, that wasn't him. No, someone else.
Your
Alright, if
gesture
there's...
was not rude. It's a stressful environment. We came unannounced. It's understandable.
Alright, if that's everything, we can see you out.
That would be very kindly. Would you like to walk with us out into the corporate district area?
If I walk out into the street, I hope you know I'm gonna be dragged to the side by 6 people, at a minimum.
If anything, I can walk you there.
Understand.
Do you want Asmo or Aiden to follow you? They're both very reliable security members.
That seems very fair, I think.
I appreciate the talk. Sorry it was so aggressive.
Thank you
As I
for
said,
hearing
it's
us out.
understandable. But thank you for your time.
No problem.
Alright.
What? Did you see something?
Did anyone else hear that?
No.
From downstairs.
Oh. Yeah. Probably something. Nothing.
You can go first, dear. I'll watch your
this
back.
way.
There truly is no need for you to.
Good night,
Quick.
Husky.
Have a good night. Follow me in here real quick. There was a flickering in the corner. It was definitely a flickering. Something was in here. Aiden stabbed at it. Green? No, it was like a sparkle. Just lights reflecting. Alright, follow them out. Make sure they're safe.
I think I know who to like this. I'll talk to him. It's nothing too bad.
Who? Is a security member?
Well, I don't want to assume.
Why would they be sitting in the room
My
with us?
assumption is correct. It's Ethan. He was outside.
Okay.
Well, 2 people. of the Hamlet Agency together mixed with a torpedo hazard. You know, not the best.
If he's spying on our meetings,
Not the nicest thing you want to hear or see.
well, he shouldn't have been spying on our meetings.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you want to change your
I kinda
vote,
put the
obviously, best bet's over there. He does it.
Here we go.
Copy that.
35.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, girlie.
It's no problem. I know how it goes. I had a friend pay for my stuff for a while.
Damn, they walk fast.
What's up, Ethan? How's the arcade?
It's going good. Open the doors, checking on the machines and whatnot. Turns out we have a lot of the exact same game.
I think some of them probably have different emulators on them or whatever. Just the
Probably.
box is different.
I don't know. I've got to finish fixing them up.
At least I know one of the arcades I went to had the same box for all of them, but they all had... One had just Super Nintendo emulators through the whole thing.
Oh, gotcha. Fun. Yeah. So what was that all about? Were the people calling you or something?
They were trying to make up for whatever happened.
Whatever happened?
That I wouldn't talk about in the street because it's important.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
In the past, I would have shot cloakers in a room. There might have been a cloaker up there with us.
Oh, yeah.
They're lucky I have a trigger finger that's not on the fucking trigger anymore. I'm good. What's up?
Why are you stepping off to the side?
Because it's a road, and literally someone was just walking through the street earlier, and a truck came barreling around that corner, full of synthetic people that were blaring and listening to music, probably not paying attention. Don't get hit by a truck, basically.
Just curious, how are things going for you? Since we're, well, neighbors now.
They're okay. Neighbors?
Well, yes. The club?
If you're that close to us, just don't let your business come to us. Whatever you're doing.
My business is already here. Of
Just
course,
don't-
walking around with a bunch of others.
If they cause issues, then we have an issue, is what I'm saying. It's so close.
Hamsky.
I don't know what you're up
Do
to.
yourself
I'm
a favor and
expecting
be a
the
little
best
bit more
out of you.
careful with your words. I'm fully willing to work with you here, but you've been a little bit offensive right now, don't you think?
I don't know what you're up to. If I was shitting in the street in front of your fucking
I
arcade,
don't know what
would
you're
you be
up to.
upset? Did I say arcade?
Okay, so
club.
Yeah, you did. So Hamsky's just worried that what we're working on is gonna melt over into the meat rack, and he just wants to make sure that that doesn't happen. And Athena was saying that she is a little bit taken aback at how you said that, because the way you said, like, don't let your business come into our area was admittedly was pretty hostile, but I know it wasn't.
Let me give you an example. Yesterday, a man that mutated into a Bane-looking motherfucker showed up in the Corpo area, and we had a conversation. He was very friendly. He was talking about how he has a fucking settlement in the waterfront now, and that he had to push out squatters and gang members. Right. He pushed squatters and gang members out of that area, so it obviously leads to us having an issue. Sometimes, maybe. He brought it to us to make sure that we were going to be okay and that we were ready for anything like that to happen. I checked to see if the squatters were okay. Just, if you're doing something where you are, we're a part of a community. We need to work together.
Well, great. If you have that sentiment, why have you been so aggressive up front?
I thought that was what we do. Isn't this our relationship?
Oh! Oh, is that what we do? I mean, we can gladly continue that.
Yeah, but just don't shock my chest. I'm cool with an aggressive relationship as long as...
You know, sometimes I'm a little confused because most of the time people tell me, Athena, you need to be nicer. Athena, you need to be more relaxed. And now you're telling me...
I know who you are at your core. No, don't be aggressive, okay? Don't go kill people. But I don't care if you're yourself a little bit.
Hello, Hamsky.
Hola. Mi es gato es tu bien.
Your cat is good.
Your mother's not a cat, I hope not. Or are they a catfish?
No, she's a bitch. Anyway, we're gonna get some food. You want anything?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Regardless.
You want some good?
Oh, I'm
If I
good. I ate before I came here.
If I cause any issues in the bubble, then I'll inform you of something that might be happening.
Why don't we sit down real quick for like 3 or 4 minutes?
Okay. Yeah, we can talk. Where do you want to sit? Let's go sit in the parking garage.
Anywhere where it's quiet.
I don't know, you're the one that's turning me.
Yo! Oh, I got a place.
Perfect.
Look, the other day I was talking to Nemesis and I was just taunting him the whole time. I think that's just how I enjoy life. He didn't kill me, but we got a mutual respect. I told him that I would stop people from calling him Nemi Wemi, and then he tried to hurt me.
Oh, not just Nemi Wemi. He just gets pissed at Nemi in general.
He does? Bad news.
Yeah, because like
Town hall. I'm thinking it's a town hall.
Town hall?
It's not a cult anything, but it's a place that people can come in and be like, this next week we're having a town hall thing. If
even have a pedestal.
it looks like a church though, so we might get rid of that. It looks like a youth minister is about to go up there and play music. Like Kanye West, but it's Christian.
We need a pope now.
Christian Kanye West.
Bruh.
Well, Hamsky, what do you worry about with the Stormbringers?
I don't know anything
Maybe
about
I
the
can
Stormbringers.
alleviate.
I don't. If you are trying to solve problems in Zafira, there's a lot of problems to solve. If you are if the Stormbringers are
I'm
the
not
problem,
trying to solve anything with Zafira.
what are you trying to do?
We are based in Zafira, but everything we do is, well, mostly everything that me and my group do is outside of Zafira. The Stormbringers themselves, they take care of the things that I don't have the time for. For example, fucking Maelstrom pissing around in our club.
Okay. Then that's good to hear. See, I look at the Stormbringers. I don't know much about them. I think of them as the previous Scrappers, which on occasion would just cause issues, but they were never as bad as anything we've been dealing with recently.
The Stormbringers are far, far different from just regular Scrappers. They have, what do I say? Most of them actually have a rather big heart, believe it or not.
There was one that went through the mega building and got into a scuffle. I tried to set some things in motion so that sort of thing won't happen again. Hopefully.
Why exactly did you bring that to my attention?
I'm just trying to say that I'm not looking at them all as evil or something. I know they're just people. But everyone
That's
has
a
their
good
own
start.
agenda.
I can tell you why I'm here now. Perhaps
Why are
that
you
will
here?
change your opinion about things a little bit more. Even though, well, for me it doesn't really play a big role. But I am here to keep an eye on them right now. I want to see if everything goes smoothly. And if it does, I won't be coming with them next time.
Okay.
I am the head of the Stormbringers now. Everything they do comes back to me, and I don't have time for more inconveniences. Give us a moment, Alcoy, will ya?
You can go in there. It's a... Don't go in the residence area. There's an open plaza. Go on.
Well, now that I have a group that is behind me, I have to make sure that things are accounted for. Because everything that comes back at me is going to overcomplicate things that I have to deal with already. And at the end of the day, and I have to put emphasis on that every single time, I do not care about Zafira. I do not care for Zafira. And I don't even really think the Stormbringers entirely do. They are like the storm, they travel, you know? And soon we will be very mobile, and who knows, maybe if our goals bring us somewhere else, then the storm goes somewhere else as well.
Okay. Well, my only concern right now is people's safety, so if that's not a concern, then
Trust me,
fine.
If my Stormbringers would do something right now, and I would find out about it, I would reprimand them, not your security.
okay. Fine, that's all I need to know.
Well, and if somebody does something to them and things escalate, well, then I'm gonna have to try my best to just pull them away, even though that's against the code of anything that the Stormbringers stand for. But I don't want this place to be... how do I say? Go through a flashback.
I agree.
Does it sum up everything?
Yeah. We're all good.
Nice. Should have gone around the club again sometime, Hamsky. It would be nice to see you there. I mean, you're just as welcome with us as we are with you. Right?
I'll try to drop by.
Alright. Now, where the hell did they go? What's in there?
This is the mega building.
The
There's
mega
a
building.
plaza. Be careful. Just because you're you, some people
Oh, I've been
dealt with the storm.
I've been in there.
I know. Just careful.
So, that one time I was sitting there, this crackhead came up to me. He asked me a bunch of questions. I had no idea who he was, and he was kind of lisping, and he looked kind of dumb and silly. He started an argument with me, and then he pulled a gun on me. He didn't shoot, but he ran away. He was scared shitless.
How
I was
did you get him to go
merciful.
away?
I just looked at him.
Obviously, he's too stupid to be around. He's probably a liability to people. But please, yeah, I appreciate you not attacking or defending yourself.
Oh, no, I will defend myself, Hamsky. But in the past, what I'm trying to say is, if that exact scenario would have happened, that guy would have lost his head and I would have eaten it.
And I think some of the monitors would have been fried too.
Probably. But we're not there anymore.
I know.
And at the end of the day, it's very valuable that the peace is established because, like I said before, we are neighbors now. It's only a couple of steps from A to B.
I agree. Communication. But it doesn't sound like there's gonna need to be communication unless some major issue is happening in the bubble or in the slums.
Though if you do come across some problems that are caused by the Stormbringers, I would appreciate if you come to me and tell me about it.
Yeah.
Okay. We haven't had any issues.
Sounds good. Alright, neighbor. I'm gonna make my rounds.
I know she's not up to no good. I just have to be careful.
Yeah, I've been putting in a lot of work for her. She is very much a better person now. And I'm very proud of her for what she is doing, for how much work she is going through to do better.
I am too.
Realistically, we have a common goal. The Stormbringers and us. We want to protect our people. We want to do what's right.
Wow.
There's a specific individual that's been causing
Hey, check it
issues
out.
for us that we're trying to get rid of. And trust me, they're no one anyone views as good.
Does this have something to do with the sewer attack that me and Butch were in?
Hey, Denzel,
Okay.
is there
as long
anything
as
I need
that
to be
doesn't
aware of for today?
hit us somehow, but I
We
expect...
don't plan on it. But if
Apparently no.
it is,
It's all good.
if it does somehow get here, me, Athena, Kane, and the Stormbringers
Need to get
we
out of the
know how to
streets!
handle him best.
God. Your comms are on.
Yeah, there's a big truck coming down the way. Sorry. May want to warn people in the second street.
No, they're going out
also-
from the other way.
Ah, sorry. Yeah, it was really loud.
There we go. Don't be too concerned, because that shimmering that you saw was my paper adjusting to the room.
Next time, you were in security comms, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us in security comms because I was 2 seconds away from shooting, and I don't even know if that would have hit you, but I wanted to. I am.
All it was my paper was moving along the wall. And if you had shot, it would have hit the wall, and you maybe would have seen a piece of paper fall off. That would have been it.
Next
You
time,
wouldn't
tell
have
us,
actually hurt me or anything.
so that I'm aware, because
Yeah.
people cloaking around happens often. We need to be informed of that.
I understand that. I will next time. However, you do realize what they're trying to do, right?
Play me for a fool, probably. Get on into our
Play
good
you for a
graces
fool,
again.
Blackmail you. They're trying to cover
Yep.
up what they've done so that we can't go against them. Because if we take that offer from them, then we're accomplices.
I'm aware. I'm also
Alright.
aware that people need these jobs. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
I can't trust
I
anything
just-
that they're saying, but like I need to talk to Jonas and see what the fuck he actually wants. If he'll even
I
tell me
understand
the
that,
truth.
and it by all means, if you want to, I don't trust Hemwick for a fucking second, right? If there is anything like that we need against them, I was against the door. My cybernetics record. I heard 90% of that.
Delete the recording.
Okay.
This is the sort of shit that usually stays off the record. I don't want issues with them. They're too big compared to us. I do want to make sure that if they're causing issues, I can go to Nemesis and be like, I don't want them around here.
I understand that, but think about it like this, right? You can the way my shit works is it separates audio and video. I can take just the video or just the audio. You can say it was from a nearby computer that was already on or something. You won't even have to deal with the issues because technically you weren't actively recording it, you weren't aware of it. You can say that it was delivered to you anonymously, and you can submit it to a higher power, so that then you can say Hemwick Agency is trying to bully your corporation into taking a bribe so that you don't go against them, and if you do, then that makes you an accomplice to the crime that they committed here. Trust
Alright,
me,
send
it
me-
is 100% better to have this recording on standby than to delete it.
Give me the recording on a USB drive or something, and then delete it. Now, how do I know you actually deleted it? I just have to trust you, right?
Pretty much. I can't realistically show you anything in my head.
Well, these sort of jobs need to stay secret. That's the code. I
I
technically
understand.
shouldn't have been telling them if someone gets hurt. It's on them. I shouldn't have been talking about the job, but...
Look, I completely understand secrecy with these kinds of things. I mean, I work for the district. You know how many secrets I have to hold? Like, every time I go to a meeting, it sucks.
I just
Gut you like a
I just want to prevent us being the fucking battlefield for some corporations, if that's what's going on. It's my first initial reaction.
And I want to prevent any corporations from bullying any of us.
Okay.
So, that's all.
I gotta get back out there. It's some truck billowing through the street. Is that the right word? Billowing?
Kind of. I think bellowing.
Isn't it smoke billows? Trucks
no, it's
billow?
bellow. Like bellowing is like making loud noises or causing large amounts of obstruction.
Billowing
in an
is
area.
going up in smoke. Plumes?
I'm not entirely sure.
have a thing, and now Hemsky's gonna talk.
Hmm?
Nice speed.
Come down!
All the way.
What is this, the Jetsons?
I might at least add a bit of flavor to it.
I mean, I smiled. So it was at least... Thank
have
you.
no idea.
I felt like I was watching a cartoon. It was great.
I tried one, so I'm trying them all. I'm trying to get one that sticks.
Felt
What's
like I
up?
was watching like a Batman episode or something. Like,
Was that truck the big rusty one?
Yeah.
4 cents in it?
With a few people in
Hey,
it.
quick question. Does anyone know
I
what
didn't get a good look at it.
Martina is? I saw her earlier in the street.
Do you want to update him?
Can you repeat that one more time?
He's asking
Does
for
anyone
Athena.
know where Athena is? I saw her earlier in the street.
she was talking with me and Hamsky in the town hall area, but that was the last.
Check your mic. You're hard to understand.
Kind of far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I saw Okoi leave, so she might have left.
They were telling me that they're in a club.
Sorry, I was on the wrong
2 blocks,
microphone.
but
We
they'll deal with it
we were
if they
talking to
cause
her
any
in the
issues, and
town
they
hall
shouldn't
area,
cause
and then
issues.
she walked out. That was the last me and Hamsky saw of her. Oh, I see Okoi.
Hold on, thank you. I need the big fish.
Is the meat rack right here? Oh no, she's in the brothel.
Apparently Athena's in the brothel.
They were basically saying that they have their own things that they're doing, but it's nothing that should affect us. As far as the club goes.
Look over here, this man right here. Oh, is the man that runs this whole place. Mr. Hamsky. This is one of my apprentices. Kira.
Apprentice? Oh. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
There.
How's it
Nice to
going?
meet you as well. Well, so far. I've been wanting to visit this place for quite a while. Here to visit Butch, but also here to explore whatever town this is. Or whatever
Zephyr.
part of town this is.
We're a couple blocks from the
Zephyr.
club if you've been there. Waterfront. We're in the slums, technically. In the
She's
sphere.
a couple Stormbringers too.
Yep.
So,
They're
don't
doing
worry.
talking politics.
Well, welcome. We have a bunch of businesses. If you need things, you can like go to the pawn shop or go to the Rip and Chip for medical or...
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show her around as we go to the gym. But yes, I just wanted you to meet Hamsky. So if you have any questions, I'm pretty sure you can ask him or his staff. They're a little
Awesome.
hard to find because
Pleasure
they
to
don't
meet
wear
you.
the same symbols, but
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
check
you ask around,
these.
they'll get pointed to his staff.
We can fist bump, though.
Fist bump.
Well, fist bump.
Yeah, God.
I haven't seen him recently though.
I think the
Pleasure to
general
meet you.
gist of no shaking hands was like demons and spirits.
It's been a while since
I think
was in those
Nothing
types
else
of,
needs to get through. Maybe. I don't know.
Didn't really pay attention much.
So I'm gonna head home.
Okay.
Okay.
Tony! Take care.
Alright, Hamsky. Well, we don't get anything, alright, from us and the Stormbringers, okay?
Well, it was more.
I'll
I have to
ask
keep
if I
moving
need
schools
anything.
and stuff, so
Of course. Come on. Let's show you around.
yeah. Go dear.
Hello. Are you done talking politics finally?
I came over
Hi.
here to hide from it.
You're not doing a very good job.
It's good they didn't see me. I think I'm doing good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I'm gonna
weirdly quiet.
Startled in this spot.
Am I?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Is he?
Sakota?
I don't know. He snuck up on me a few times. It was
What'd you
pretty
say?
weird.
I said I was going to move elsewhere
no.
because
I
I
mean,
keep
I
getting
mean, like,
startled over
when
there.
you approach
People walk up
like groups
just
and stuff,
outside of
you're like oddly
where I
quiet
can see.
when you first
Hmm.
approach.
How are you doing, by the way?
You got quiet feet.
Doing alright?
Like how Cupcake does it.
It's good.
What about you?
I'm mostly fine. Just having to compartmentalize things. Focus on what's in front of me.
Oh, it is I, Geldir. I am approaching your conversation. I have arrived at your conversation.
Fair enough.
That or like
Bar's
next
closed
time
right
you
now, I
walk up
think.
to a conversation, like the way you started.
You're just
it,
throwing
just
stuff away?
you slowly walk
Okay,
up
thank
to
you.
them and then just.
Yeah.
Oh, it's closed. Alright.
Nice Beetlejuice pants.
Thank you.
No problem.
Inspired for the Halloween season, but this is casual, you know.
Really? I don't know if I like Halloween. I would suggest getting out of the street because the big truck keeps billowing through. We're trying to figure out if the word billow means what I think it means.
Oh, just not twice to stand in the street, you know.
Does anyone know if the word billow or bellow is the right word I'm using? A truck billowing through the street? Bellow? Then what the hell word am I thinking?
Filling the air and like swelling outward. So it's something you would use for like smoke, cloud, or steam.
What about a
Like
truck?
moving or like going outward.
What about a truck just
Plowing would probably be better for a
Plowing,
truck.
yeah.
That makes more sense.
Plowing through.
Plowing.
Billowing
Plowing
is
is the
more
word I'm
like
thinking of.
smoke clouds and stuff. So yeah, it'd be plowing through for the truck.
Has security, has it been quiet?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's an hour in.
Since I arrived, yeah.
Well, now you jinxed it.
I never said the words. It's a chill day. There, I said the words.
Okay, well, time to see you running around like a headless chicken like a million times.
I'm not gonna be running around like a headless chicken. I already did that today.
You always
I
run
am-
around like a headless chicken.
Can we talk over here real quick? Shen? No, we were having a meeting with two very rich people, and someone was cloaking upstairs. I know who it was, but I pulled a gun. Is that a bad idea? I was more concerned for people's safety because no one told us that they were doing that.
If you know who it is, then...
I know now.
I mean, if they are a threat, then... Well, you know now. I mean, guns are dangerous. You need to be very careful with them if you start shooting wildly and you can't see someone. But, I understand the concern. Who was it?
I could tell you upstairs, but not out in the open.
You jump, swing over.
It's not that important. I know who it was. It wasn't malicious. But I told them to inform us next time.
Wait, are they staff? They shouldn't be
Yeah.
up there otherwise.
They're staff.
They're staff? Why are they cloaking?
They should have told us in security comms.
No, they should just not do that.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
Not to mention a lot of corpos can see that. I don't know how many times we've been caught doing that. Really depends on how you're doing it though, I
Doing
guess.
what?
Cloaking.
When I did it, I was doing the sneaky stuff and being on top of the roof.
I saw a sparkle, so I was like, I felt like I was going insane that meeting, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw a sparkle and I just walked up to these corporate people and was like, do you guys see that? Like, It was awful.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You never know. It could be meat rack people doing that, or it could be their people doing that, or it could be someone else doing that. Put a gun.
I did wait.
Either way, we're good. Aiden, I keep thinking this is your brother.
Oh.
Look down here. You see him?
Well, there's an awning in the way.
Now they're hiding behind Geldir.
I have no idea who that is. Sorry.
You guys should get to know each other. You're like twins.
You give up, damn. My sister gives up.
I'll try later.
Cat.
Did you say my name to like get me to move away or something?
Seen a man be falling apart as hard as I just did.
Who fell apart?
We're just passing.
You know that dude that was usually playing music on like the side here, like with his guitar. Yeah, dude was literally falling apart to the point where his limb was like half off, flopping around. Has like
Holy
muscle
shit!
everywhere. He was missing pieces himself.
Are you okay? What's going
Hey,
on?
Excuse me. I'm fine. Is the pawn shop open yet? Or I need some ammunition.
I mean, why do you need ammunition? You need skin grafts.
I got some stuff for it. Don't worry about it. I'm just
Okay,
asking if I can get some ammunition.
Charles might be here. It might be really hard for him to get here, though. Let me call him on comms.
Cupcakes around. I'll go get him. Oh wait, you got comms. Never mind. Okay.
Hey, Charles, are you available? What's your name again?
Nix.
Nix would like ammo at the pawn shop if you're available.
Currently stuck in a line at the teleporter.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
It's fine.
Maybe Cupcake, though. I'll try to get Cupcake.
How'd you talk with Athena go?
You got no crotch.
It was fine.
My boy.
Good.
I'll be back.
So Ethan was there with her, but he didn't seem to be sort of keeping her on a leash, so that's nice.
Looking cute, Max.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We'll talk more about this if I'm able to get back in.
Oh, that sounds awful.
So it didn't
Yeah,
kill
no,
you.
he's like, no, somehow.
I can't grab you by your damn fucking coat. Have you seen Cupcake?
That's
just
way,
in the
like,
ribbon shop.
oh, is he? Okay,
He was just in there. He might have walked out.
Where?
He was just in the ribbon shop.
Oh. Oh no, was he
Brad,
injured?
You know where I can get a vertibird?
Fuck.
Maybe.
Very soon.
Yes, that would actually probably be best.
I'm gonna call the hospital.
Call an ambulance.
Yeah.
Call an ambulance.
I'm just gonna call the hospital to come get you, bud. What? They're just gonna get transferred to a hospital.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Did you need something?
Is Cupcake booked in here or something? I was told he was in here. Cupcake, big. Oh, I don't know how to explain.
It's real. I know
Oh!
who Cupcake is.
I didn't even think about asking why you were behind the counter either. My brain is not in the right place. I am so glad you're okay. You look good. The complexion. What? I don't care. I know it's you.
I have heard there is someone with muscular
You're gonna want to
dystrophy.
go to the portal pad. They're gonna be waiting for you there because they can't get a full ambulance into here.
Needs to be escorted to the teleportation pad to an ambulance. It's bad.
They're not
Can you have someone from? Okay, I'll just do it.
Yeah,
It's
they're not
fine.
listening. Yeah. Okay. Hi. What's poppin'?
Oh, I was looking for Cupcake.
Please come with me. If you collapse,
They
I
were
will
just
pick
in
you
here.
up and take
They
you.
walked out a moment ago. You feeling okay after that? A little queasy?
I feel sick.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit.
Maybe go get some water and just relax for a minute. Yeah. Pretty guy
Was
come
it
in here with
Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, not Steve, Nix.
Guy with his fucking arm.
Yeah.
The guy with his arm hanging out?
Little fleshy.
Yeah. A
Cybernetic.
little fleshy right now.
Kind of fake, but
Ugh.
Either way.
I fuck some.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little
Okay, I'm gonna
concerning.
check for.
Sorry to add to your
Yeah, just take a break.
ever-growing list of things, but can I voice a concern to you in private?
Sure.
It won't take long, it'll be like 5 minutes.
Can I use the therapy room for 2 seconds?
I just cracked
Yeah,
my
go
back
ahead.
switching
No one's in there right now.
places.
Let's go up
that
there.
hurt.
So,
What's up?
so, I know I don't live here, but I just wanted to raise the concern of, I think you were talking, that's Athena you were talking to earlier, right? She's all
Mhm.
red now.
Yeah.
Why is she allowed to walk around, considering she, I don't know, destroyed the district?
Because she has shown considerable growth, and I think her being around people has changed her for the better. And that time that we were stuck in the Aether and she was trying to save her dad, she wasn't thinking clearly and she put people at risk, but also we were constantly under attack from Aether. She's making up for it by doing good deeds. I've seen Calypso and her, they both do really well together. I've seen improvements, and now she's currently dealing with other things. I've seen the personal growth of her.
I don't take this at all. I'm not meaning this as an insult at all to you or anything like that. This is just me voicing it. I'm just not one to forgive somebody that has, killed a lot of innocent people, even if it was out of a temper tantrum or whatever was going on there. It's, in my opinion, not excusable, but I'm not going to do anything. That's just me. That's why I rose the concern, because she did cause a great deal of harm, and I didn't know if...
The Aether caused a great deal of harm, and then she killed a shit ton of Aether,
No,
and
I
they came back in a week.
Yeah.
We were aware of what was happening. We had time to put preventative measures in place. We had a shield generator. We had lightning rods everywhere. It wasn't the best option, but we were stuck in that for a whole year. We were stuck in a hellhole for a whole year. And that week was the only time I saw a little bit of peace. I know she didn't. It wasn't the best option. People got hurt. People lost their homes. They lost their businesses. They're allowed to be angry. But I've also seen Calypso and her change and be better. And I like to look for the good in people even when they've fucked up horribly, which could be a major flaw of mine.
It's a fair thing that you do that, and you want to give people a chance. Between this, it's just a conflict of and at least with the level I will go. But that's just why I wanted to check on that to see if if she was just permitted to be here, or if she was just walking around of her own fruition. So
I had a conversation
I don't
with her.
know. I figure some people would probably that have lived here would have a concern seeing her walking around, possibly the mega building people. So
They're aware of
like
that.
I said,
and
I know I don't live here, but I still want to bring the concern just in case. So
people can have their disputes with them. They can go up and talk to them. I have personally seen it, and I told them, if anyone lashes out at them, don't attack, leave. They have shown considerable growth, and they hold themselves back. They told me that someone came up and insulted them to their face, and they just stared. Eventually they walked away. So I don't think people are in harm's way.
I've heard a few people mention it, but I'm a person where I need to see it myself before I believe it.
Everyone does. That's why she's allowed
But
to
I
walk
do
around.
listen to what people say, and I take that into consideration. But at the end of the day, it's the interactions of myself between the individual for me to make a determination. But I thank you for listening to the concern and letting me know. So,
I
like I said,
everyone's safety here is my first concern. So, if they were a real risk, I would remove them. They've caused issues in the past. A lot of people have, but for now, they're not an issue.
It's like I said it like 2 or 3 times already just today. I feel safer here than I do Orlando. That's why I come here every now and then as my actual self. Yeah. Well, at Orlando, you're not technically allowed to defend yourself, or you'll get yelled at if you're not part of one of 3 organizations. Somebody said to me a while ago, "Oh, Orlando is safe and secure," and then about 15 minutes later, there's these shadow things attacking people. Wisp got trampled by a monster and is in the ICU like earlier this week.
Okay, I don't want you to have the wrong impression of here. There are shootings. There are
I know.
kidnappings.
Oh, trust me, I know that there's shootings and stuff like that here, but the reason I feel safer here is if somebody pulls a gun or a weapon, everyone around does, because they don't want shit to happen, and if they fuck around, they're gonna find out. I feel safer because I'm permitted to, if somebody is a threat, I can defend myself. In Orlando, if somebody's a threat and I pull my gun, I'll have some fucking child come up to me, "Hey, you can't do that. You're not one of the members of the neighborhood watch."
Well, yeah, you're allowed to defend yourself.
Like, trust me, I know the danger here. But at the same time, everybody does, and everybody watches for everyone, and everybody tries to make sure everything is safe. There...
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear
so,
that.
We
do request if you do defend yourself, you find a way to de-escalate and find security, but obviously in a situation...
I inform if I, have to do something, so... I'm the type of person where I'm not going to shoot somebody with no good reason. If they draw a weapon and they pose an active threat to somebody I care about, I'm just going to stop that threat right then and there. Because,
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand that standing.
I do. I mostly
Thank you
understand. I think some part of my brain is like, I gotta make sure I don't kill someone, even if they're attacking me.
Yeah.
Which is gonna get me killed, hesitating. But...
Yeah. It's just a difference.
I feel safe in knowing if I do it.
How people respond. You have your what you want to try and do and restrain from doing. I'm just Like I said, it's a difference in how we prefer to do things, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm saying I prefer to not, kill somebody. If I have to, I'm not gonna.
Oh fuck! The guy was looking for the pawn shop. Shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It might be way too late. It's no problem.
Yeah, I'll even have Shen take a look
We
at
all-
it when I'm done, because I trust him to double check my shit.
It's a hug.
You got it. You got it.
I
There you go, you got it,
didn't.
bud.
Wait, I think I saw you yesterday. I'm glad you're okay.
Ding dong.
You look good as a synthetic.
I'm
I feel like
Oh,
that's.
thank you.
Yeah, they're from
Sorry, it
friends.
sounds weird. I feel like that's. You feeling
I
it?
do not like the way I look right now, but I do take your compliment.
I wouldn't like being not in my body either. Luckily, I think the thing that scares me most is
Can't
people.
feel anything. Can't sleep. Thinking differently. Time feels weird.
I can kind of relate to that with my leg. I remember Fable told me if I lost my other leg, I wouldn't be able to feel the grass on my feet.
Don't think about it.
So,
Can't feel anything.
this is temporary, right?
It should go away on November 1st, I think.
I wish I could just.
And it's just a new experience you can write down in your resume.
But I don't have a UI.
Me and Okoy just witnessed
the
some
kid that did it
dude
is
in the mega
only,
building huffing galaxy gas.
A weird magic thing of Halloween, so once it's passed, it should be okay.
That hacker dude you told me Toronto hired.
There's been a guy standing in front of the pawn shop for at least 10 minutes now. I gotta go make sure he gets at least something.
Wait,
It's good
before
to
you
see you.
go,
this?
Blue raspberry lollipop.
It's the
Oh.
fucking hacker guy
Thank
that
you.
Toronto
I appreciate
hired.
it. I'll try to drop by again before we close.
gas.
Yeah.
He's just huffing galaxy gas in the trash in the mega building.
You mean the thing which destroys brain cells?
Yeah.
Yark?
Is happening beneath the surface?
I was told
After the Tsar's War,
do
it
not
was a
judge someone
wasteland.
for
It was
wanting to
viewed
appear differently.
as so much of a conflict worth the utilization
Everyone
of
has their
nuclear
reasons.
weapons that they glassed the fucking place.
Just a quick question, Charles.
Yeah, that's why. Interesting to know.
Did you help mix?
One I have personal experience with.
Yes, I also
Okay, good.
recommended he go to the Rip and Chip, considering he looks
Yeah.
only half as bad as I
That
do.
or the garage, something. I don't know, man. People are down the street like, I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, oh, I know why. Just... Alright, I'll let you guys continue your conversation.
Hey, do you mind just sitting with us for a second?
Sure, what about?
So, I've been trying to keep people aware of this. If we're sending people out on scrap runs, and this is something that might be worthwhile to you, if for some reason you are going to industrial district, which I imagine you're not, better safe than sorry. I would like to classify scrap runs as one elevation of threat higher than the standard from now on.
Then the what?
The ball spawn has been reactivated.
A phone or something to play music on.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. If you think that's a risk.
It's a risk, and if we're going to get the resources we need, we're going to need to go there.
Okay, then ball spawn would be an issue we have to deal with.
He got this stuff from his mom, who is...
And I feel that since you're a big tech guy, you might also know other tech guys with the green beans. It's worth letting you know, just so that way you aren't ripped to pieces. This isn't even a favoritism thing, this is a... You don't seem to be an absolute waste of flesh, and I don't want to see y'all dead. So,
is back. We have had a few trips out to industrial. Very, very few, but
I have no experience
I'll keep
with
it in mind
seeing
next time we
things
ever
differently,
try to
but
do
definitely,
anything like that at least.
Hearing
Appreciate it.
I can try to propose sending a document over to various groups there, because I understand that there is a rightful tension going on between various groups.
other sounds.
Dying to a murder cult is still not something I really think anyone necessarily deserves.
Definitely not.
Because the ball spawn is active and the ball spawn cult is active, and they have mechs, they have railguns, they
Wait.
have RPGs.
Alright, hold on. I need clarification. I thought you were talking about the cult. Ball spawn is active?
The ball spawn, yes. The one from February.
Oh my god, so... Okay, that's way more dangerous than I thought. You're not talking about the cult. You're talking
That's
about...
why I recommended anything over there is elevated.
Yeah, we could... We should
If
probably...
we have to do any scrap runs, we're going to need to look quite a while in advance.
Should make sure that that's not gonna be an issue if we go on scrap runs.
I'm already going to be talking with the correct parties to speak to on that. I'd highly recommend y'all do the same to keep eyes in the sky and eyes about if you ever need to scrap there.
There's signs, but...
Okay.
I'll make sure it reaches the
What's
right
going to
ears
recommend
at least.
me covering to do
I hope this is acceptable, but just in the event that it's necessary, will it be a problem if I warn the Tigers that this is not a case of picking a side, this is making sure people aren't needlessly killed. I understand y'all don't like the piss shirts. There's only about one or two that I even care to see myself.
Hide things away, but
Still,
if one gets
this is
scared,
an issue that
there's
everyone is
not
facing.
much you can do. Best to just step away as best you can. No, there
The
have been plenty
information
of
has
times
come
where I
from
get
you.
overwhelmed
It's
and
not
have to leave a room
anything that
just
involves
to meet
us
people.
at the very least, so I don't really care
No.
who you end up telling.
It's nothing that would endanger any of y'all anyway.
You taking the shit out there and starting to start using it against us, whatever the cult has, whatever equipment the cult has.
No. Again, this is a simple warning. It's not going to contain any information that'll endanger Guardian, the meat rack, y'all, the tigers, my fucking grandma. It's just a warning.
Very interesting. Perhaps you finally have a treasure gift.
Maybe.
It's good.
Okay, if that's everything. I gotta go look
That's
at my leg, I
everything.
think.
Can hear the voices.
It's nice seeing
need me to kick it?
game. Hope you're taking care of yourself.
Oh, I'm trying to, but the city's like... City just keeps pounding away. Yeah, it keeps pounding away at my backside.
Oh, there she is right there.
Hey, you know what? That just means that it makes the target easier to see, brother.
That's a
I-
critter right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles, you're so positive. That was the most positive thing I've ever...
My friend Marley.
Thanks,
Oh my god.
Oh, you have met him?
Yes.
Apparently she's met you.
Quite a while
man.
ago.
You go out good with other compatriots.
Nathiel, if you're still there, I hope you're okay. COVID sucks.
Make sure folks just die. Yeah, it's best to make sure folks don't die needlessly. Even if they're a tiger, the things I've seen. I don't even
Hey,
think
boss.
tigers deserve that.
I'm scared. Why God?
Don't you stick. No, cut it out.
Hard to understand.
What's up with the nastiness? That's not blood clot nastiness.
Huh?
You put your finger in your mouth.
Sure.
Yeah, I was joking.
None about your
I was gonna, but like not actually.
I will sock you. I will knock the white off you if you do that.
You know what? We can compromise.
It's the perfect guns.
How about that?
Get out there.
We can
Spread
on
COVID.
that.
We're not spreading COVID. We're not spreading-
Yeah, stop spreading COVID,
Take
boss.
care of yourself.
That's
No.
the idea. Ow! 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 Ow!
It's starting to sound fake.
Alrighty, so
Ow!
what's next?
Ow!
Been making
I fucking hate you. You hit my hand. It's fucking rude.
This is why.
How dare you?
This is why Hamsky's so cool, man. He's the coolest dude, man. Like, I love working for this guy.
I wasn't hitting you hard either. I hope I don't hurt you.
Ow!
It's like, you know, you're best friends with someone you can trust that you can hit them right in the face and they won't even care.
That's crazy because if you hit me in my face, I'm a.
You're gonna deck me.
Yeah. Beat the white off you, Hamsky.
I'll kiss the white off of you after you beat the white off of me.
Yeah. Non-interventionalist.
True statement, bruh.
I want it back. Alright, I gotta...
But yeah.
I'm gonna go check on some stuff.
Yeah, go do your thing, boss. Go do your thing.
If it's too much trouble, then
Bro, what the hell did I just hear? Is someone dying? Is everyone...
Gizmo just got dragged to hell.
What? Oh, just another fucking Sunday. What the hell is happening?
God, what the fuck?
I'm getting ice cream.
Is there ice cream here?
No, I gotta leave to get ice cream.
Oh.
Right. I might need a babysitter.
Fuck. I gotta talk to the squatters. I'm not gonna lie, those lights do look good. Part of me wants to add them. I think we should add them. That's such a good effect. Just get some fucking purple emissions.
I suggest inanimate objects first to get a general baseline. So, but that's just me. So don't test some VOWs first.
When the power comes on, we should definitely do that. It's so good.
Hamsky, hi.
Like a pretty little princess.
You guys good?
No.
Yeah.
I'm assuming one of Athena's men decided to hit the box of the police area.
Huh? Hit it?
Yeah, he was just like, fuck the police, and then hit the box, and then I told him to stop doing that, and he was just like, shut up, and then he walked around, like, nosy. Went back to, and then I saw him go into the abandoned building, and told him off about it. He was just like, oh, don't worry, it's just a box, it's just a building, and then Athena came out of fucking nowhere, and then he went to them, and she was just like, oh, so what have you been doing? And I literally said, being a nosy fuck, and then, well, just kind of left.
I just had a conversation with the Athena. They said they would control them. So if I can talk to Athena, they will probably stop doing whatever the fuck they're doing.
I hope so, because they're being a nuisance.
They shouldn't
I
be
have to fix the
hitting
box 'cause it has a
our
dent.
structures and our buildings and your homes, which I'm assuming someone was going to work out of that or live out of that. I don't remember who said.
Yeah, we could turn it into like a living place, or we could turn it into a storage, but storage being that close to the entrance is kind of like a worse of wares.
Bro, it's not bolted to the ground, so we can move it wherever.
Oh, convenient. Then we can probably move it somewhere else, maybe.
Why do you think you got there in the first place?
I don't know. I'm not.
We
someone, like,
painstakingly tried to move it around the corner. It was a struggle. It was an absolute struggle. We had to take it apart. Yeah, well, we had to separate it into like 3 chunks. Well, now it does. Garage team helped me, and along with the that fucking frame, whatever it is, trellis, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, it has a big, massive dent in it. I'm gonna have to get some like hammering, just hammer the dent in.
I was gonna say something to you and the squatters. We're having a town hall on Saturday next week. If you want to talk for your home, you can bring up things for 2 minutes and tell everyone. You don't have to talk. You can have anyone that wants to talk for the squatters. Or if you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I just figured you'd want to have a voice.
I think you should go.
I know. Okay, I'll try and get my social anxiety to make myself go up on stage with thousands of people staring at me, but I'll try.
It'll be
I'll
about
make
10,
like a
20 at
little-
most.
Okay.
Might be
That's
more.
a lot.
Resident staff. If you need to,
Not helping. Not helping.
if you need to find someone that can talk for you,
Who the fuck are you?
I could even talk for you if you want. Just give me the information.
Okay.
You just like this?
But also, it's not going to be that bad.
Alright then.
I hope. If you do want to talk, knowing your face is a good thing.
It's a good thing you got an emotional support goat now, in case you need something warm and snuggly to pet or hug. If your anxiety is
I
rising.
can go up on the stage with you, but I won't say anything because it will not be my speaking turn.
I guess we'll just have to go and figure out what we need. What needs to be kind of said, being like, we gotta make sure that the mega building's a little bit more securified, because I'm still...
You do understand you're doing the equivalent of standing in someone's garden, listening to them having a conversation with their landlord, right?
I believe in you. You got this. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They're fine. They're okay. It happens. It's okay.
Alright.
Go head out.
Dirge.
Yes.
Supermarket. Do you want to talk about it at the town hall? You could be along with the mega building stuff.
I'll just state on what I want to do. I can state what I want to do with it. I've got much. I have more money. I won't tell you how I got it, because I got it through. Mean that if I divulged how I got it, I'd get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you fucking giggling.
You're already saying too much.
Been there, done that.
I'm already saying too much.
Back over here.
When you do those jobs, make sure you're keeping the safety of everyone in mind. It can overflow.
I'm quite aware. It's not going to come. It's not going to come and bite me in the ass. I made sure of that. In fact, everyone made sure of that.
Alright, then I think you guys can talk for... If you guys want to talk together, set up one thing for 2 minutes, or I could do it separate with you being supermarket guy, but I don't think you're going to need 2 minutes, right?
I'm just going to need like a minute to basically say, hey, I'm purchasing the market down here. I'm going to turn it into a bakery. I'm planning on selling these goods. However, there's a lot of space down here. If you want to bring anything else... Oh, God. Sorry.
I didn't sense cough. It is magic.
It happens every time I try and think about breathing.
Oh. Oof.
You got this, I believe.
Right. If other people want to come along and sell their goods here, food stuff like that, I'm more than happy to welcome that. More employees would be nice. I might need some assistance.
Also, can we keep the timeout car? Because I like the timeout car.
We'll
Yeah?
probably have to clean it up, though.
Yeah, we were thinking about, like, making the timeout car a little bit more, not like I'm about to sit in, like, the mega building of tetanus.
Do you want an interior that has, like, lights and Christmas lights and stuff? I feel like it'd draw attention to the timeout car.
That should be lovely.
Pillows inside of it.
Yeah.
I'll see what...
The safe space
Well,
vehicle.
you do what you do, but we'll
Beanbag
see
chairs
if-
and shit, like make it really cozy.
I feel like my dumpster would make more sense right there. But again, I don't want to move away from the brothel because all the pretty women that would want to pet me.
Is that the dumpster?
Oh, it's called the Trading Directions.
That is the dumpster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I have a sign. Don't worry.
Alright, next I need to go talk to the brothel. So. Oh! I think I hurt my knee, my synthetic knee.
Oh.
How do you... Oh.
Do you guys see that, by the way?
Have you got a busy day?
The lights on?
See what?
Yes, you can see the...
The lights on in the background.
Oh, that light.
Oh,
Yeah,
those,
they
yes, the
are.
neon lights.
Yeah, they always like randomly pop in and out. I think it's the same as your graffiti in the I think it's graffiti or light show in your, because they come
Yeah.
back every once in a while.
I'm wondering if
I like it.
it's either
It's not that
someone
bad.
powering. I know I like it too, but I don't know where it's coming from. Either it's being powered somehow, or something is, or it's magic,
It might
or
be
it's
magic, or it might be
Magic.
Or it might, could be maggot. Maggot? That's an animal.
either way.
That-
I'm gonna
that's
look into that.
something
That
completely
seems like a
different.
good idea, to be honest. It just looks nice.
See you around,
What
Hansky.
I'm probably gonna do is I could make like some art, like a graffiti art of like flowers or like a mega, like just to bring this place up. Cause I don't know. This place needs like just something on the walls to make it look a little bit more like
It needs
less
art.
plain.
Art to inspire.
Please don't dent my timeout card with your ass in the most nicest way possible.
Actually.
He doesn't weigh anything.
I gotta go to the
Yeah,
brothel.
you do have a pretty big ass.
You wanna come to the brothel with me?
He's heavy data.
I just got out of it. Sure.
Let's go in for a discount. I'm not paying.
You're not paying?
Well, I need to talk to Cassie. Or someone.
Oh. Guess what I just got out of talking to.
Talking to Cassie?
Yeah.
Alright, time for another meeting. Alright! Where's Cassie?
Chat thing, because I think
Hey! Hey, watch the table.
Sorry, I'm just joking. Where's Cassie? Didn't dent it, did I? I didn't hit it
Oh,
that
she's
hard.
in the Bahamas right now, actually. Having a nice vacation.
She's back.
She's in the back. I need to talk to them about the town hall thing we're gonna do next week.
I see.
Town hall. Damn.
Well, we're just getting everyone's opinion.
Yeah. Do you need me?
No. You can go. Thank you for making sure they weren't lying to me, though.
Sure.
Hi,
Ohio.
Elsie. You here for some meditation?
No! I am here to have a meeting. Hopefully.
That's what.
What's the word?
There's so many people here today just for meetings.
I'm here just to tell Cassie something.
We got like a town hall
Oh.
type meeting thing going.
Cassie, I'm pregnant!
Oh, right now?
Well, congratulations.
Okay. Do you want to talk for 2 seconds?
No, it was lucky, obviously.
It's literally going to be nothing.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm controlling myself so bad. I'm controlling myself so bad. You have no fucking idea how much I am controlling myself.
Okay. Literally not going to take long. We're having a town hall on Saturday, so your business for 2 minutes can talk about any issues, or you can promote your business, or you can read the description of farts on wikipedia.com. I don't care. But I'm bringing this to you so that you can talk about any policy changes or discounts or anything like that you want to bring up.
Cool. Yeah, sure. What is it about? Is there anything like very, very important?
No. Someone proposed it so that we could work together, everyone work together on projects. This is a way to prompt the projects out in the open. I'm thinking of it like security had a meeting one day. We have some new policies. Probably update that. It's also a good way to be like, if you need help in your business, call security. If you want us in our comms, keep it discreet and not just like there's danger, and then nothing. That stuff. You just can
Danger.
update everyone.
Okay.
I'm hoping it can be wholesome, because we're all in the same community together. Could turn into disputes, which I'm hoping not.
I mean, if everything is ordered and everyone has a moment to talk, then is this going to be like everyone has a moment to talk, or that every business has a moment to talk?
Okay. Right now, we're thinking an hour long Everyone has 2 minutes. I think we start with the businesses, and then other people can talk. Residents probably get second dibs. See how that goes, and then if we need to have another town hall, we can do that.
Have you invited everyone to it?
I've
Even
talked
the
to
corporations.
Oh God, no. I've talked to all of our businesses, and you were the last one that I thought of. Talked to the squatters. Don't think there's anyone else. Probably bring it up
You
to the
should talk to
public.
Kane.
Kane? Why Kane?
Because Kane owns one of the floors.
True.
As KML and the corporation. So they don't feel overstepped in their right to speak.
Probably then Opticos too, because they have a whole.
I don't
floor.
know how many corporations are actually up there, but I know that Kane is up there, definitely.
KNL, Opticos, a bunch of small, discrete ones.
I mean, of course, if they want to talk, but you should invite them, nonetheless.
You're right. This would be first for residents down here, though, and then we'll probably at the end let the corporations talk if they want to. I also don't think them talking is going to be the best, but do you know what his intentions are?
It's not about being the best. It's about their rights, right? I know that Kane kind of wants the same like everyone down here.
Safety, security, something fun to do.
Safety,
Yeah, I know.
light, clean space.
What's that little secret?
I'm letting the squatters talk first, though. And you.
Sure.
They are investing, but they
You
also
can
have their own place.
decide the order.
Okay. How have you been?
Yeah, I am the evil person. I am the reason his accused get fucked.
Oh.
And it was
It was interesting time. But I've been better. Or I will be better. Or I'm getting better. However you want to say it. Hey, since I have you here, how was it to get dragged out of your own body into another body, fighting some chi people?
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, everyone's either like over there in that pile or fucking.
Alright, how did you hear that?
You do know that I visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I expect my things to be private,
David
but
told me.
they're not. Oh, David told you.
Yeah. He told everyone in Heaven's Reach, actually. Oh, he wanted me to ask you a question about how much coin you would pay for. Oh, I forgot the question.
You are.
Okay, so we
I'm
stole.
pretty sure the answer would be ridiculous.
Okay, alright, hold on. We paid a lot of gold, was the currency they were using, for a fur coat, because I was shirtless. I had gone through some shit, and I was
how
shirtless.
much would you pay for a fur coat?
Yeah, I got a fur coat. He paid 40 to 50. I was trying to make him lower the price, and he just ignored it, and he gave the 50 gold. Then later, we found out that guy actually fucking scammed us. So I went back after David was distracting them, and I stole the money back, and I left like 5 gold.
Okay.
To answer your question, Zafira and here is so much heavier than that place. I'm realizing I was one with the world there, and that sounds absurd, but everything flowed freely. The energy, the air, the life, happiness, sadness, everything was just flowing. Nothing impeding it. I get here, I realize that there's a border between me and the world is constantly trying to push me in various directions, and I'm working on that. I realized where I can be and where I am.
How are you?
When I previously thought I'd fixed things.
Cool.
Turn order.
It was weird though. Very weird.
I can imagine.
I think my abilities there were just... It was just me, but nothing was impeding me.
I'm sorry, it's very hard to hear you with everyone like in the background.
Is the sound booth always like this? I thought it was good.
I thought it was good too. That's the first time I see
Your best bet is to just like when you actually.
I wonder if they
Well,
walked up
normally
to
I
the
use
wall.
this room.
As
Oh.
inventory.
I'll look into it.
No,
Or
they
I'll
are
have
not
someone look
having
into it if you
people.
want.
No, you're good. Hey, never hurt to ask.
Right, well, that's everything. Hopefully,
Okay.
Zafira is getting better now. After everything happened.
Alright, have fun.
Sure. We will see.
Have fun fucking.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Been good?
Don't go in there! I farted! I'm gonna go see.
Big guy.
Yes.
Oof. Bro.
Yeah, no, first of all, I didn't know the exact length of time. Second of all, I feel like that's enough time. You live in a place with a brothel. What are you talking about? Of course that's enough time. Whoa, sorry. Hi. Whoa, holy shit, sorry, I thought I hit you in the face. Are you okay?
No, I shouted boo. You didn't hit me.
Oh, sorry, I just heard a blur behind me and I thought that I'd maybe like hit you with my
that's
arm
not-
or something. Oh, okay, cool.
What's wrong with the
Sure.
brothel?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with a brothel. I was saying that, like, if you've lived in a place for 8 months and you didn't know what kinks were beforehand, you'd know after 8 months of living in a place with a brothel.
True.
Judge didn't know what a kink was.
You don't know what a kink is? Even in like a hose or something?
I'm teaching him.
Well, I know what a kink is in a hose.
Oh.
But like.
How many hoses have you been using?
It's also a kink in sex when... Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna go. I left the brothel after saying I farted. So.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
I thought today was gonna be harder in my house, but I think everything's okay.
What? I eat garbage too.
What the fuck are you digging in the trash for?
It's food!
You're You're that homeless?
Or do you not eat garbage like me?
You
To be
guys
honest,
need
I was
help?
actually gonna like try and find a like place. That's all I was actually gonna talk to them about like, hey, you want
We've
like
been-
a place to stay?
Sorry, on occasion, I come in here and ask for help and I move some of this. We've been moving it here because it's easier to get it out.
Hey, this is my food supply.
Hey, Millie?
You don't need to
Yeah, we're
apologize.
just probably gonna eat it. Yeah, what's up?
They're playing in the arcade down there.
I think
Who is?
someone owns that, doesn't it?
It's Ethan's, it's owned, and the deal was that it would be open at all times.
Yeah, two small humanoids.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be open. It's...
Yeah.
Hopefully
so
you
I
bring
fixed the dent
happiness.
in the box. I unscrewed the panel, used like
police box.
and then we fixed that. Also, Big Fish. We're keeping an eye on him. He's currently in the
Sushi.
arcade, showing two people.
Yeah,
around.
I chucked. I appeared from the jumping around and just checking what they were doing, but just having fun in the arcade.
That's what it's for. It's for everyone. I specifically made the deal. They're paying for it. It's really cheap. They're fixing the machines, and it's open to everyone. No issues. If any issue
You might
arises,
want
I'm
to tell
pulling the gun.
whoever owns the place that
They're fixing the
guy who probably owes
machines.
quite a few tons currently on their dance machine, so they might want to check that.
Oh, yeah, that could
That guy
be an
looks heavy.
issue. Is he in there dancing right now? Okay, hold on.
He's on
Look.
it. Like I'm gonna be honest. I was in there watching them. They're having. He's going hard. He's putting all.
I
his
need to
weight
go look at
into
that.
those steps.
I'm hoping it makes everyone happy.
And I gave him a few credits on the machine so I can have fun. Just keep occupied.
As far as this goes, I have been homeless. I've had people smack my hands away from trash cans. If you need food, we can help. We can find food. We can bring
We
pizzas.
have a lot of food in the fish market. We've been like receiving duffel bags of canned soup and food.
I should
from,
clarify. Trash is my food because my stomach is literally fire. I can't
Oh.
taste anymore.
So what we'll probably do
You can
is
help get rid of this then.
what I can do. Yeah, you can just
Oh
start.
yeah,
eating
no, I
this.
can. Yeah, no, I can.
Yeah, that's what I
100%.
Alright.
I already got a couple bags in my dumpster, so.
If Ethan causes any
Also, I
issues
think
with
we
the
have a room
squatters,
spare.
tell me. He's the one running the
I will
arcade.
keep an eye on that.
He should be.
I have not met him
Good.
at all. Like we did not really talk anything about the arcade, so I'm kind of a bit off about it. But if I meet him and I know who he is, I'll probably feel a little bit better. But I've never seen him before.
To be fair, he proposed it. I think it's a good idea, but just so that everyone down here has something happy to do. It's
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, we weren't really informed about who were gonna work there, so it's kind of like it just randomly appeared and said, "Oh, arcade," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Also, we're gonna try and fix the pipes so we can at least have some clean water, so we don't have to rely on like the water in the pond.
okay. Yeah. You shouldn't have to rely on that water. I would like to help. At least I can talk to the goblins. Maybe I don't know.
Also, you know those I think they're called scrappers. The green visor with like the massive like scythe for a hand. Yesterday we found them in the incinerator and they said they were doing stuff when I came down there. I said that I wasn't really like I didn't know where it was and then I went to report it, but I don't know what they've been doing down there.
I can talk to Asmo. Asmo had an idea of it. Is he okay?
I'm trying to fix him. You good?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not judging
Do
you.
like what were you searching for?
Shit, a lot of people was heckling me already.
For being in the trash.
Yeah. I got head count 9 of them.
They shouldn't be heckling you. I'm assuming struggling. If you're not struggling, this is a weird kink and you need to get out of there. But
Fish individual was the worst.
what did he do?
This is what
I
I
don't
mean.
pay no
He needs
attention to
to
the
go.
sushi.
He needs to go. I'm done. I'm done with him
he's
walking around
still,
here. He needs to go.
literally
I'm
looking
sorry.
at me
He's
like-
not welcome here anymore. He's destroyed
everything.
many things. Good. He should come back here. He's no longer welcome in here. Go home.
big
You're not
fish guy.
welcome.
Also, a lot of people. I eat trash personally, so that's why I made the trash eating joke. But if you don't eat trash, I do apologize.
You selling any arcades?
No. Were you smashing boxes and being disgruntled towards residents?
Is that what this woman? Yeah, I just punched the metal box. Jesus Christ. Pinty's art in twist. She told me it
Just a
wasn't.
metal box.
It's
We're
their
gonna be
home.
using that. Literally our home.
Alright, ZPT
Oh, you don't
property is
care?
their home, fine.
Just-
Yeah, I don't really care.
I will listen to them. If issues arise.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
And they're not respected.
Listen, I'm not here hurting anyone, alright? Alright. She coming here screeching at me,
Literally
alright? I'm gonna tell her
destroying
to shut
like our
up.
home. That's like a problem.
If they aren't respected, I will remove them.
Hey, listen. I haven't done
Apologize.
anything wrong.
You were just mouthing to
Okay,
them.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Athena told me to.
I've been rude to me the whole time.
Yeah, because you punched the button and told me to shut the fuck up in my own home.
Cause you're screaming at me.
Yeah, to tell you to not punch the box next time.
Oh my lord. Mina, is it the winter? Jesus. Anyway.
Look, I will side with the residents of this building more than random passers-by. Okay, so let's just all be cordial with each other. These are people trying to live here. These are people that have been here before us. Respect them.
Hey, listen, listen, no harm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no harm.
To be fair, you were just kind of rude. I gotta get back to doing something, though.
Okay.
If you need anything, like help, just... Here's my card for a call.
Appreciate it.
Oh, man.
Hmm?
Those crowd.
They have blockaded things. They have tried to prevent people from coming in. It's an open area, but I'm also trying to make sure that they're respected because this is their home, and I know what that's like, getting kicked out of my home.
I'm not here to kick them out. Like I said, I just punched the ZPD, but wasn't that outside here?
It's not a ZPD booth anymore. That's my property. It was defunct.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I apologize. Jesus. No one put your name on it next time.
Can't put my name on everything.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, then don't get mad if I punch something.
Crush! Die!
Hey, this is the wrong one, isn't it?
Now.
Is this the wrong one?
Prepare thyself.
I can't reach him.
No,
That's not Peep.
Useless.
Is that Peep or not?
He's pressing buttons.
Rico shot, Rico shot, Rico shot, Rico shot, coin. Rail shot.
That works. Oh.
Is something going on with the logic here, chicks?
Okay,
No,
I
he's
was
got
about to
buttons, he's
bonk
pressing.
him and then break my stick on his head.
Do you know how strong the stick is?
Having an episode.
I keep pressing the buttons and I can't stop pressing the buttons because I think too hard about pressing the buttons. I end up pressing the buttons and I slowly press the button.
He's like a cat on a keyboard.
Pressing the button.
All day on Peep, eh?
I really am pregnant, though. Have I ever told you about the time that I was on a scout ship
pregnant.
and this guy cast magic on me that made me look like or make me feel like I was pregnant? The entire time I was there, just walking around like I'm actually pregnant.
Oh shit. Okay, you almost have been to the hard part.
It was uncomfortable. But it mostly just felt like I went out and got a lot of fast food.
You should ask Butch how it is to give birth.
What? Why?
Yeah. Oh, don't you know he gave birth?
That's just all I was thinking.
No?
And she thought I brought her to. She thought I brought her to Red Lobster.
You don't know that Butch just
Dash.
plopped an ostrich egg out of his...
Sounds like a Butch.
You should
I've
ask
heard
him
this, but I
about
feel like I blocked it out. I'm so...
Ooh, get that image out of my head. Ooh, get that image out of my head.
I'm gonna have to talk to him about it.
The hard drive, C4.
I don't think the kid
Greetings.
is going to do well
Just
for
gonna sit
his new
down.
lifestyle.
Suppose so. Then again, monks were apparently some of the first people to brew alcohol, at least in Europe.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact I learned a couple of days ago.
Speaking of consumable things, McBean has a bunch of chocolate croissants for sale, or chocolate-filled croissants. If anyone would like to purchase any. Eli made them. And gave me to the Jays and to me for sale.
They're pretty good. I was about to say I've already had one. I can attest to their quality.
Is everything good on your guys' end?
No, I was thinking.
I held a hand up and was like,
I was. What I said was not because it's alcohol. It's because it's made from limes, right? Or something. It's.
I don't know. Tequila's just made. I drink it.
I don't know what it's truly made of.
Is
But some
tequila
alcohol
the one
is
where
very good.
Is tequila the one where they have like a little worm at the bottom of the bottle?
Some.
Hey, did you say a worm?
A worm, yes.
Why do they put the worm in the alcohol?
Keeps it.
That's very gross.
Keeps it proper, I guess, situated. Keeps it from, becoming imbalanced in its purity. Tequila is very high-grade alcohol, which means you need something in order to keep it, right.
Excuse me.
For long-term storage.
I got told you might have like food like chocolate croissants and stuff.
Okay. I'm selling them at my stand over here.
I don't know. I have never heard tequila being used in sacred rituals.
Oh, most likely not.
I only have to talk today. They are actually made by my coworker.
Has to be
Eli.
made
I'm
of
inside.
stuff.
Normally I just sell scraps and stuff.
I mean, it's just a high-grade alcohol. I mean, not sure if it's considered pure. How things been for the both of you today?
Good. I went to the mega building to
Say,
tell them about the town hall.
you stared a couple seconds longer. I would have thought you would have had a concussion from artillery.
I mean, the amount of disrespect that happens sometimes is crazy. Like they're in the mega building dealing with someone who was punching the old ZPD booth. They thought it was a ZPD booth. And we tried to explain it, and it was not the best. They were very mouthy, kind of. They shouldn't be punching random shit.
Might have just heard how that was the old way of doing things. I didn't hear that things had changed. Oh, are you all meditating? Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt. In fact, actually, fun fact. This has been about the only time I've been successful in meditating. I shit you not.
Don't get indoctrinated.
The more you do it, the better you.
He's currently got.
No. There is truth to that. There are sermons in my head. Like right now.
If there's some kind of comfort right now and he's having an easier time meditating, I would be concerned that there's a reason.
I have several questions. Okay, so this curse is supposed to make you look like you are a worshipper of the god Zaris, yes?
Zaris. Yes.
But how does it And?
The part that
And it
some people
forces
don't talk about because it makes them uncomfortable is that each group has had some minor mental influence. Most of the LF folks have had their emotions deadened. The Madness folks have completely lost their inhibition. They've been attacking people non-stop for 13 days. The Azores folks have had certain aspects of their sins converted to virtues. Percy has become patient. Cordelia has become more outgoing and kind. And I have had more solace in my actions. I don't have doubts.
What I was going to say was, how can this god, this Thorn, not King Thorn, yeah? How can
Correct.
he control the divinity placed upon you by another god? That doesn't make sense.
It's probably a
You have to
mimic,
earn that.
or it's simply done by him and then claimed to be by Azores. Now, I'm not sure about the bells, the fog, the sermons.
Perhaps it is that I do not always
This-
understand the ways of gods, but I suppose if I had someone, actually, I know a good example. Omskison, if say someone comes in today and says, "Oh, well, someone from the market district says that I work for you now today. It's gonna be like this for a month." Would you give them the authority that you give to... Exactly. That makes
See,
no sense.
Unfortunately, that's not exactly how this works. Also, howdy. Howdy.
I'm just here.
Pretty face.
Oh, okay, well, I'll continue my
Alright,
spiel.
so Max apparently said something, and it triggered Dirge, and Dirge went in all red mode.
What?
So, just in case.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I tried to get it. He's like, I was just trying to get advice on fucking like the mega building and Millie and all that, and he just snapped apparently. So just so you're aware.
Taking his katana to
Is that why he ran out?
at least in this.
That's why he was literally walking right here, with completely red. Yeah.
Yes.
And Max, yeah, that's why he ran out. I don't think there's going to be an issue because Max has left. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could have said to someone. Sorry, we were having a conversation.
a lot of things you could have said to Dirge.
I'll go check on Dirge, wherever Dirge is.
He probably went back to the mega building. He went that way.
Mine.
Okay.
I imagine they're probably under a large amount of...
Max is not getting... He's not having a smooth time. Seems like.
Nope.
Either way, we might need to question some people.
About what?
Use so you can get more time.
Apparently, Dirge snapped at someone named Max.
I was going to go check on
Someone
him.
who kind of looks like Mole.
I was going to go check on Dirge. Max ran out.
Yeah, Max is safe.
Well, I guess we'll just walk around.
Dirge.
Involved. Some stupid shit.
Okay, you calm down.
So, he's getting you involved in it too, from the sounds of it. What do you want?
I'm just checking on you. I heard about what happened. I'm just making sure you're good.
I'm clocking out for tonight. I'll see you all later.
Max said some things. Spoke about words I don't like hearing. And then I heard. Then he said he about getting you upset and Aaron because he is cranky enough to Fox Tech and getting you involved.
What is he doing with Fox Tech?
It's messing with them, going after them, knowing his stupid ass. He'll fuck it up and bring it back here.
He won't bring it back here.
You don't know that.
Okay.
Fox Tech is already here.
Fox Tech is always here. That's the reason why I didn't want them in the building in the first place. But they've been here for the very
Does he have any fucking clue? Does he know anything about them? What does he know?
The only reason that he is upset with them is because I'm upset with them. I've been talking. Me, personally, when I go into the timeout car, I just talk. And I don't trust Fox Tech. They're fucking annoying. I hate them. I don't know why they're in the building. I've already literally had.
Not trust Fox Tech. The fact that they employ
Just
a
any
murderous
corporation, in my opinion.
monster. The fact that they hire, sire, create a cult of murderers. One that they try to make me a part of. Kill.
I think the first. Alright,
Kill.
You might want to be careful.
Hands.
Don't go up there and take the long way around.
Come on, it's okay.
I don't have any quarters. I'm not sure if they take tokens or quarters.
Brother, I know you're upset. I know you're very upset right now. But you need to relax and calm. Let me go talk to him, okay? Just talk to him. Gotta breathe. Gotta take a breath, okay? It is fine. Got this.
Sorry. I would have been able to handle that better, but he started blurting about Big Flaccid and the snake and all that kind of stuff, and I don't think anyone's told him about. Well, let's just say it as they are, my trigger words.
Okay. He didn't mean
So I snapped at him, and then I got upset and, started thinking in circles. No, not Aaron, Max. I'm all about Max right now.
You have...
Max, I don't know. Max is like on his own journey. Max has literally told me in the timeout car that he doesn't want to speak to me and wants me to be safe. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the Max
Max
incident, but
knows
I can't even...
things about Fox Tech.
I could tell.
And Fox Tech doesn't like that. He doesn't want to tell you because it's in... You're aware of the term info hazard.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
I just want to clarify something real quick. I'm glad you guys resolved this yourself. You wouldn't hurt Max? You were just angry?
No.
Okay. And
Not
you're
intentionally.
protecting... I think Max is also just trying to protect people he cares about, so... Honestly, you guys
had
have
no
this...
intention on scaring or snapping at Max. He just said he said the wrong words. That's literally it.
Okay.
What he was telling me was good and useful, and I would have helped him with it, but
He ran out of
panicking and then
really quickly. Try to talk to him if you
Still
can.
not wearing the shirt, that you told him to. He's still, dark evil. So remember that shirt we told him to wear? He's not wearing it. So
Oh.
That's what I was looking for him to wear. Yeah.
Yeah.
He walked past
Sorry.
us.
I'm going to...
No, it's fine. I should.
I'm... Hopefully the residential area is helping. I still need to put the barricades up. I was just checking to see if everyone was okay. You guys handled that perfectly fine, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not-
also, when you go to the resident area, at the very bottom, there's also a staircase that actually does lead up. I don't know if you're gonna, if you
Yeah,
forgot about that.
that one, and there was a second one I forgot about. I need to go. Oh, up there. I need to check on that.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I gotta
I'm gonna
go
go.
make sure everything's good now.
I'm going to the timeout car.
Timeout car, making stuff away.
That man's data.
Wait, I know. What happened? What triggered him?
They were talking about Fox Tech and something. Some keywords made him angry. I don't. He said he wasn't gonna kill him. I'm willing to trust that, but
But it doesn't really matter, because Max is a scaredy cat. First sign of danger, he's running.
I told him to talk to him if he gets the chance. I like Max. He seems like a good guy.
I'll message Max and I'll tell him that Dirge isn't looking to kill, or just he's
I
a
have.
bit angry.
I think it's gonna be really hard to convince someone to talk to someone if that's
Well, I mean,
the first one.
it's better I message him and be like, hey yo, he's not looking to hurt you, talk to him, than just to let Dirge walk up to him
Yeah, I agree.
without any forewarning.
I feel like Max is just going through so much shit like immediately once he gets into Zafira. That man, we should just take him out for like donuts at breakfast or something, and hopefully it doesn't get robbed. Boys' night? Okay.
Yeah,
We are
guys'
planning
night,
one.
but no one set up guys' night yet.
Who was planning it? Was it Aiden or Toronto? I can't remember.
It was Aiden.
Aiden? Okay,
Fuck,
we'll give it a
I
go.
hope no one gives it to Toronto.
Toronto will like get us into a mech fight. It'll be like a, you know those fucking monster truck shows, but mechs. Bop, Rock'em Sock'em robots, but giant mechs.
I think
Okay, I'm gonna go.
she definitely left the gym.
Oh, this strap hurts my head so bad. Oh, I forgot there was a Halloween party today. Hi. Sorry.
You don't have
Running to
quarters?
sit down. My butt hurts. My legs hurt. Everything hurts.
Aw.
Wow. Oh, whoa. Thanks for the follow. Oh, whoa, boss. Oh, whoa, boss. Are they still here?
Let's see. People being racist towards synthetics, maybe? I don't know. Trying to look for a silver lining. There's very few.
The silver lining is the fact that I've sort of, at least for the moment, had my sense of urgency in helping others reignited. After all, not exactly much could get me to move into the industrial district before this. Now if I can help folks out who are legitimately changed and are afraid to go out, all the more reason to help. If we're all on the same ship, we might as well row together before we sink.
Hey, little guy. Not much. Gonna go see how a person.
I heard
reacts
people
to being
laughing in the arcade.
That's
Nice.
good.
There's an arcade?
In the
We
mega
opened.
building.
It's right below the stairs. Ethan is renting the office and fixing up the arcades.
Listen, that's good. I know Lorelai has been talking for a very long time about wanting to open arcades. It's fine to have that little token around their neck, I think.
Fairly good. Can't complain. I had a chocolate croissant. It's a pretty good day when you're.
Oh, you have a bioreactor, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe, I think We are going to make it for everything.
I mean, that's a form of sustenance.
We are very good at weathering problems and making it through.
True.
What problem are we talking about?
A little sweet. A little bitter.
Just life in general. Sometimes
Oh
it
yeah,
feels
that's a major
like
problem.
it just doesn't stop.
Well, I would hope life doesn't stop.
Well, not
I
like
think they
that.
mean more the
Probably
problems
and issues.
Yeah,
and-
no.
Though I would argue that that is just a general part of
hand grenades
severe
that keep getting
existence.
thrown out.
But why do we just accept that?
Because so far all the powerful folks have tried to change it and it hasn't worked.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on, but you know, I always think you should just make the best of any situation you're in, right?
I agree. I nearly shouted an amen.
The only people that at current have power to change things are very corrupt people. Need to work towards getting that power so they can make better change, I think.
No, not even that. Not even just referring to the council. Then all the other
That was Master
foreign
Roshi.
parties, and even
Probably going
folks
to the
of
gym
Saphira who
to
have
fight Butch.
physical power, economic power, political power, charismatic power. And it doesn't help when another plane kicks down the door every other year, or every
Yep.
year, and blows shit up anyway.
Have to try and affect what we can.
Before all this, I mostly viewed everything as a holding action. Very little can be done to improve things when you're always under the gun. But I think the fact that we've survived this long and still hold out the belief, well, that we can, see things and improve things, shows that we have more resiliency than we give ourselves credit for.
I feel like if we were going to talk about the danger that we're in at all times, then it would be our entire lives and we would go insane. But from my experiences of going through the struggle that I've gone through, I went into the mega building today and I talked to someone who was in the same position I was in 3 years ago, and I offered a hand. And that's always how it's going to be. There's a cycle, and we try to break it, and maybe it doesn't break. But we need to try at least. I'm gonna try by doing something small and buying that guy a pizza instead of having him dig through the trash.
And the best way to break a cycle is find the right crack to hit.
I mean, I don't even believe that the cycle can necessarily be broken. But easing it along is ever a bad shout.
I do believe you can change cycles up. It's just that how far are you willing to change things up?
No, I mean, hey, unless we can lock off the plane, I certainly don't think we're going to stop extra-dimensional problems.
Through.
Hey, if you do that, you...
Sorry.
I'm going
No,
home.
no,
Hmm?
you
We're
may
home,
continue.
I'm gonna catch a movie.
Okay.
I think
Charles.
a lot of us.
Goodnight.
You have a good one.
You would like to have a rabbit.
A pet rabbit?
Yes.
Someone just randomly gave Cleary a rabbit.
But I can't have a rabbit because I have a hellhound and it'll eat it.
I'm gonna ask, because I don't know how much fox instinct she has, and I don't want the rabbit to die.
Ooh, that's a good point. She's not domesticated
point.
like I am.
I'm gonna
And hey, if you think about it, things have been improving elsewhere. Orlando soccer schools have started up. They're getting kids caught up on their schoolwork. All the apartments are safe to go back into. Like
Someone just told me here is safer than Orlando Soccer because they can defend themselves.
I shrug.
Every time I'm in Orlando soccer, there is always some kind of strange creature attacking people in the street.
Again, I shrug. I guess it depends on which battle you want to pick.
Sakoto, I always think about when you told me to focus on what's in front of me and not the bigger picture, which is probably everything repeating and the danger. I would be insane by now if you hadn't told me that.
She's trying to eat me.
See? I would... Butch, I knew he was here for you! God damn it.
Yeah, I figured that was happening. But circus has gone fully into station.
I'll put that on the bingo card. Butch chasing an old man through the street.
That won't be the first time, funny enough.
I say the reason it goes on the bingo card.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Aye, because when I relinquished that power, I felt the air return into me lungs, then I felt the fucking sleep deprivation in me like a ton of bricks.
Okay, so how long did he sleep?
You could change one thing about the city. What would you want to change?
The fact that there's weird fluids tripping on you all the time.
Understandable.
Sorry, I think were you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yes, go ahead.
I was discussion to everyone.
More agricultural programs.
It's kind of hard here.
Hydroponics exist.
Yeah.
I made plants grow in industrial.
Hopefully, mega building too.
Bloody Christ.
It's possible. With hydroponics comes food, resources, and a general reduction in food scarcity, which improves quality of life across the board for all organic life forms.
I am curious what Sakoto's opinion is, though. What would you change? It looks like you're deep in thought.
I don't know.
Too much to change for one thing.
It's one step at a time, though.
It is. That's why I don't like the question. I can't just change one thing. Even if I had the power to, it wouldn't.
Okay, something more personal. What do you want?
You real with me right now. I can't get arrested in these damn streets. Swear to God.
What would make you happy?
Whether it's an
actual sexual threat or just an actual appetite threat?
Wait. Let me check. Yeah, the bar's not open. The bar's not open.
Do not constantly feel like I'm on edge.
Oh my god, why is he attacking someone? Why am I dealing with it?
Attacks, threats, danger. It's constant. And when I people just throw their hands in the air and say, "Oh, well, that's just the way Zafira is." But why?
It's not.
Why is it that way?
It shouldn't be
Does
that
it
way.
always have to be that way? I know it doesn't have to be the way. I think about all the people who have lost their lives or seen everything that they loved taken away from them. People who couldn't defend themselves. And it's overwhelming. I think back to when I was growing up, and I never saw anything like this.
Maybe that's the difference that can afford me my perspective and you yours.
I didn't do anything to
I'm surrounded by violence as a kid.
I'm glad you didn't punch him in
So
the
I've
nuts.
never lived a life
I would
beside
feel
it.
bad, dude. I'm better than
That's the
that.
thing.
I don't punch
It
people in their
wasn't
family
like there
nuts.
was no violence in my home.
Good.
There were bad people. Part of my upbringing was to be aware, to have knowledge of the bad things of the world from a young age, to be able to help people
After
with
all.
it, to cope with it, to cleanse themselves of it, so they could try to find some peace in their lives.
And I understand that from your Miko training, that was probably the objective, if I remember your stories. Correct.
Like a sponge soaking up filthy water.
It's fucking crazy though. Axel
We
pummeled the
take
shit
that
out of that
which is
guy, and that was
impure
kind of
and
funny.
purify it. Try to help people find peace, happiness,
Dude, I mean, like, anything Axel felt, I felt, and so when he punched Axel, Axel
guide
lost his
people
shit,
to a
wanted
happier
be
life.
humble.
We're supposed to be a part of that, but here,
Times I'm like, hey, you know, I can feel what he feels, and he's like, oh yeah?
a sponge in a pit of tar.
Oh, it's not open. Oh well. No, great.
The way I see it, the Pharaohs represents every part of the world,
Your balance.
both the good and the bad.
Do not fucking do it. I swear to fucking God.
Does it though?
He does this
Now,
shit
there are people
sometimes.
like you here
This is the third time, and I'm surprised he didn't do it.
that say
When he
you
was
represent
walking
some
in front of me
good.
and go,
Yeah, where would I
People
be?
like Hamsky represent some good.
Where would I be if it wasn't for you, Sakoto?
So it turns out I actually made that guy mad. Like, he doesn't like me anymore. Okay.
Farm, you make a lot of people mad.
But yeah, but making him mad and making him not like you are two different things. Like, really? You don't like me?
Here are constantly stopped flat by the boot of the city. there's a point where it is too tiring to stand anymore. I have a friend who's named Alex. He lives in industrial where he does not have rights. So only way he can make a living is by going into planing pits. Making it illegally, lives in a ship. I keep telling him, have rights here, can move to waterfront, it is safer. And then he refuses because it's what he's used to. People are scared of change, I think. And it is easier to just suffer than try to rise up and get punished for it. But I want change. I've seen good life. Want to make the city better. I love my city. I was born, created here. Want to see it improve.
I definitely know where you're going.
This probably.
Oh, Hansky, this will remind you. I
Don't
forgot
worry, but it will not happen within you in my lifetime.
Thank
It's
you.
not ghosts, he's just afraid of it. Sudden AI jump scares. But anyways.
There was something else different, something purpley. It was scary. Oh, I think it's scary.
For a second, I thought there was someone else.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. No. It looked like translucent.
Well, you have a good one, Hamsky.
At the end, I don't think
It was
I
nice
have
meeting
a
you.
solution.
No, I think we
What's
do
your
have.
concerns, really? I don't.
I got a little too close.
Look,
I think we do have a solution. It's just not fast. It's planting a seed every once in a while. We all want something good in the city. We want to live normal lives. We don't want a murderer living next door. And if someone does, they're foolish. Some people might like fighting as like a sport. But if you can get your opinion across to people.
Sorry, go on.
If you just plant that seed into someone else, show them what you think is a good city and maybe get them to agree with you, then things change a little. I don't know what I would have done after everything that I had gone through and you hadn't shown up. I could have been hyper aggressive, angry. I could have died to Nemesis or others for yelling at them. But I'm at least here trying to make things better for others, and maybe in a stupid way because people think I'm being too nice. And then I see someone like Athena who did something horrible, and now they're trying to do good for others.
And lo and behold, who were the two out of all of us that I know of who gave her the most fucking patience? Uno, Trace.
Isn't it Ghost?
Fuck, it is Dos. I don't speak Spanish.
look, I haven't been here for very long. Probably not as long as you all. Getting here and being here.
We got 8 minutes to closing, my boy. Don't ask how I know about that.
Go on.
There's a lot of
My
big
lighting,
shit.
gloom finish.
Apparently, all the time here, right?
Amen.
But like, I don't know about any of that crap, right? I want to be a person who helps people, and sometimes that means where I live, you help the guy who's there, but everyone's stepping over. It doesn't. The big shit will happen all the time. Apparently. And that's not.
Maybe I'm just not.
That's not just here. It took me 4 years to get through here, and I walked through all these places, and big shit happens everywhere.
Look,
But sometimes it's getting a pizza for somebody.
yeah. Also, when I was living on the docks, I don't remember all this shit. Because I was just living at home, and I was isolated, and I remember my dad and fishing, and occasionally some weird shit happening, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't know about the wars going on. I didn't know Zafira was run by a council. I didn't think about the upper plate.
It's all relative.
I don't know. I just think back to home and I don't know. Whenever something would go wrong, people would come together to try to look after one another. Someone didn't have enough food for the winter. Others would share with them some of what they had.
It's also...
Someone had gotten injured. Others, their neighbors, would step in to try to help them. Take care of their home and their families.
It was a small village, right?
I don't see that here.
You do see that. You just don't see it from your perspective. Because there's too many people here. I would come rushing to your aid. I wish I could help Skipper. But I can't.
People working on that. Don't you worry about that.
Part of my peace is knowing that there are people helping.
Maybe.
This should be that person, right? Be that person so somebody else sees that you're that person, and then they're more likely to follow.
Planting the seed.
I doubt there's a way to get rid of all the ugliness all the time. Seems impossible.
Some of the ugliness leads to more ugliness, so it's hard.
Be somebody who helps clean up after.
Why do we sound like Malleus McKay right now?
Huh?
I hate it.
What?
He wants to see people living happy. He doesn't want to see people constantly hurting and fighting each other.
Okay. That's...
He's trying to plant a seed.
Oh no, stop.
in
Stop,
people's
Sakoto.
minds.
Sakoto, stop. I know he's wanting that, but he's trying to take the fast route, and that's not the route that we can take.
Is that
I feel
a
like
lot of the
I'm missing context here.
Here's the thing, Sakoto. A lot of people want that. Even I fight for change. Even though I take a more direct things to conflict. But it's an admirable goal for anyone to strive for.
It just makes me wonder if maybe that's why part of the problem. People are trying to take the quick route. The entire time you're sitting here, and I am just thinking, I could change people's minds, but I don't want to. I shouldn't.
You can't, because that's not going to fix
Talking
anything.
about a very literal definition of changing minds.
That's not going to fix the future. He does that to one person. That whoever is born from them also learns from the world around them. It might just repeat. But if we do it slowly and right,
I don't know, it just scares me that I'm thinking about it, and it sounds like him, what we're saying.
Thing is the obvious problem. He is a politician. He will try to solve the obvious problem because it gets people to like him.
Here's the thing, though. We're not asking. The major difference here is that we're not forcing people to accept this change. Only those who are willing to follow a path of freedom are the ones that are going to see this change.
I think that choice is very important.
Because one of the most powerful forces anyone can have is that they're on the will. You see what the shit I can do? I'm just me. If you put your mind to something, what have you been able to accomplish?
One time I saw someone. Never mind. Never mind.
Amsky, this is an obvious answer for you.
I know.
The actions of one person can have effects far and wide. Just imagine what a group of people can do. And imagine that group expanding. That is how we can make change.
I agree. Sakoto, you are.
For once I actually agree with York. Now I think I have been possessed.
Sakoto, you're one of the better people that I know. Whatever you're thinking, you're in full control of yourself. Now me, I'm stupid. I could fuck up at any moment, so I need someone like you to whisper in my ear and tell me to stop.
Think for the moment we probably just let her
Yeah, well,
gestate on this. I'm gonna close up shop, ready for my next round of nonsense.
I'm going to clear off the street.
Thank you, York.
That's a lot.
See you all.
I wish I could take a cough drop with you.
Trust me, I'd be mainlining those bastards if they did anything.
Don't do that. It's bad for you.
Exactly why.
It is a good thing that you are worried about such things as that you are not like him.
Look, yeah, everything's been pretty much put out.
Scary is that what he wants isn't a bad thing.
I mean, I know I'm not one to talk
Or
as
wrong.
soon as I can,
Is
bloody wear anything on me shirt or on me chest right now, but you get me point.
Think of Venus, folks. Take the ground in front of the gate.
Does it say welcome to hell?
No. The Stormbringers.
Just fucking. God damn it.
Why'd they take the floor? That's my part. Why the ground?
It'll be easy to power wash. I'll just talk to Toronto.
He needs to ever not sure about a course of action. I am always here to listen. I can tell you if it's a bad idea or not. As a extra layer of safety if you are very concerned about it.
Talked like a grand total of twice, right?
Sorry.
No. What I'm trying to say is, I don't get the sense that you're messing stuff up or whatever. I think you're like the rest of us, and you want to see stuff get better instead of, I don't know, stagnating.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just Butch.
Butch! Ixnay the Lightning A. Butch!
I probably best to let him cool down.
Someone just pulled him out of the dryer. It's okay.
Someone forgot to throw in the wall balls.
Anyway, look, my point is, just
Hi, Witch.
do what
How you
think
doing?
is right. And do it. Do it whenever you can, as long as you can.
Yeah.
And hope things go the way you need them to, or want them to. Otherwise, you're gonna drive yourself loopy.
Some days I'm beginning to wonder if I'm not already there.
Aren't we all?
I mean, yeah, right? Like, we all, I'd said this up there, and we all got our,
Whoa, it's Mr. Hen.
quirks.
Ohio.
Mr. Hempy,
What's up?
someone said something about a clean source of water. Why do we only have one source of clean water?
One source in the mega building?
It's relieving.
The pipes are fucked. We're working on it. We're gonna try to work on it.
I can go through the pipes if you want me to. It might take me a while, but I can try to filter them out. But people said I shouldn't swim in the clean water.
Actually,
Might be worth
Are you sure?
talking with the mega building maintenance crew about that.
My
Yeah.
body's a natural alembic. It might take me a while to filter out all the contaminants in the pipes and such, but I mean, I can probably do it if you pay me.
Okay. Can you talk to the mega building squatters? There's one named Millie. They seem to be helping out a lot in there.
I appreciate it.
I don't know who that is.
Girl with a puppet for a robot arm, or
Damn it, I was just talking to them. I'll catch up with them another time.
okay, that's a good idea though. If you're safe.
Okay.
Working at HS, I'm sure you'll hear more eventually.
Understandable. I'm not a fan of their ads. They get all over the place, especially during election season. It's a little gets a little overwhelming. Look, just
No,
I don't
maybe
know.
I should apply it to ages looking like this.
I don't think they care how you look. As long as you try to do good.
It's your actions and your history. They wouldn't let me in because I stole candy from convenience stores.
Cause you got caught.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, that gets you barred?
No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
That's strict. Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all have a good whatever time of the day it is. I'll see you later, hopefully, and hi, everyone else.
And you should be faithful
What's your name?
to your woman.
Hi. Oh, Gloom.
Gloom.
I work up there with yeah.
I've been there. It's nice.
It's way too bright. I like it here.
Been to space it, well, 3 times.
The training room is my favorite.
Oh, that is the training room is the worst place out of a woman. Anyway, yeah, I can't give answers really, but you know, I hope.
I don't expect answers from anyone.
A little bit of comfort or something, right?
I appreciate
that.
Best answers are always the ones you find yourself.
We can. And if we don't, then no matter what the solution is, we're just part of the problem. Anyway, y'all have a good one.
I do need to get going, but I don't know. I have to work at the Shrine for a bit today. Offer to cover for someone else. They're not feeling well. And to watch movies or something later, maybe. Might help me take my mind off things.
Let's see if I can find a good one. Any sort you're interested in watching? That you've seen? Else I can pull one out of the fire.
You should take my leave as well.
So Ferrario-san told me about one called Matilda. Said it's a good story about someone who can do weird things like I do. And they get a happy end.
Let me see. I'll see if I can pick that one up for us.
Murderer or turn into some sort of horrifying monster.
I'll set up the projector to stop by whenever you are off work. See?
Have a good day, Magpie.
You doing okay? Just to check?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna go relax later, I think.
Understood. Be safe.
You too. Have a good night.
So, in case people don't say it enough, thank you for what you have built here. It is improvement over other places in the city.
I haven't built any of it. Everyone else helped.
What exists without you, though?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't exist. It would have existed.
As much importance as the people who built it. Which also includes you, so you get double credit.
Yeah. I just don't like hearing it because there was so many other people that did it. You too. You helped build this place. Charles, everyone. Butch in the gym.
I mainly just want to say it just because this is part of the city where that can feel like people aren't happy about this place. You know, it is still very good. It's part of the city.
Purple Lotus, where everything was completely safe, but
Any idea who did this?
no, I heard about it. We were just gonna have Toronto power wash it.
Well, obviously it's a Stormbringer, but here, I got this. I
was gonna tell Athena, El Coy was in the mega building, like, punching the old ZPD booth and apparently mocking the people that were digging in the trash trying to find food. I was just want them to be respected.
You see, Hamsky, some people don't really like the law. That's just something you're gonna have to get used to.
True, but
You can't change everyone.
then there will always be conflict, which is kind of bad. I like this one more.
It's just my face. I would have done something more complicated, but I haven't made any designs. Maybe I'll make a neat rack design just so we can cover graffiti.
Do the pig.
That is annoying.
Do the pig. I can get you the pig.
Maybe.
We can like.
Can
you
if you can give me some reference pictures, I'll draw my own rendition.
Okay.
Or just give me pictures of it.
Okay, we can do that. Butcher, you good?
No.
Why? What happened? Chase an old man?
Worried about a friend.
Who?
That's why earlier when you saw me
I figured.
walking and I wasn't comprehending, I was deep in my thoughts.
I figured.
No, it's you know the jacked up guy? Stone? I think
Yeah.
is his name. The
Oh.
stuff that he's taking I don't think is good for him.
Oh.
He seems to think that he needs the stuff.
Needs to be, I know, I guess they're not really a chemist, but they're an exotic materials specialist. They might be able to maybe tell something about what the heck it is if you don't know. Can potentially ask.
Yeah.
I need to go to this place called the VRCRP. They might know.
Oh, big folks. I have no idea what you said.
Wakarium's run by Fable. Should be fine. Safe.
Oh, Arcanium's also a good option. It's probably actually better. They actually
Yeah.
deal in potions and stuff.
Yeah.
I think people are trying to get Skipper back, by the way. Trying to talk to people.
I don't know.
Good. I hope everything goes well.
Recommend talk with people if you are interested with like more details.
Yeah, I joined the.
We got hoodies selling to places, so.
Hey, I heard you helped Eli from Unit with his issue with the doctors. Wanted to say thank you. If there's anything I can do to assist you and other, please let me know. Good turn for a good turn.
I'll keep it in mind, but thank you for the offer. Anytime for a friend. Right.
Millie.
Probably, I gotta go start walking. Also, Hoodie, the individual that was in the trash, gave them an apartment, gave them food. They said they didn't eat for like 3 days, so I gave them food. They got some water. They got a place to stay. They said their stomach is hurting, probably from being like starving, but we'll keep an eye on that just in case. We'll probably give them a rip and chip checkup if it keeps hurting. But that's really it. That's all we've got right now.
Someone came to me. This is just real quick. We don't have to talk about it in detail. The slime girl from the brothel. They suggested they could go through the pipes to clean and decontaminate. The slime girl who could, which is weird and claustrophobic and I don't know, but that's an opportunity. Could speed up the
That would
process.
also help us, because it would also give us layout of like where the pipes go and stuff, meaning that if there is a hole or a broken pipe, we can easily fix it with her help.
Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are okay with that, I told them to talk to you, but we can also just go through the process together. I'm only saying you because I've seen you a lot recently. Also, Dirge is.
Yeah.
I would send them
Dirge
to
is
Dirge for right
Dirge.
now. He's also a LF bot, but I know it's just temporary. And that's stupid of me to even think about it.
It's understandable. It's like the the problem with it. It's the connection. It happens sometimes. But yeah, I'm normally around. Trying to keep people from... Hopefully that fish individual doesn't cause any more problems, because he just... Not gonna lie, I'm not really happy with him, but can't do anything about it.
I could tell. There was...
Part of the gang that's located near here, so probably potentially a problem.
The problem...
Yeah.
I talked to the person that they're supposed to be following, Athena, and they said that they would not cause us trouble, and that if they did cause us trouble, I could come to them. So I will bring it up to them. Which was right, though, and he just told me that sometimes people will cause trouble, and sometimes we just gotta monitor the situation and make sure it's not bad, and then, personally, we should plant seeds to try and change them. That's what I think.
At the moment, planting seeds is like planting a seed in a fucking brick wall, because that's most of the time I'm trying, but it's not working.
Have a good one, Magpie.
Have a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
But yeah. Have a good one. I'm gonna go and head out and try and find a place to relax. But
Yeah.
thank you. I'll see you later.
Later.
The position is off, but
Out of all the shit that he's getting. Hey, what's up?
Oh, I was glad to see you in the RP. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I've been meaning to come, but I started having IRL thing that happens on Saturdays, like right as it starts, and then it kept on having shit come up on Sundays, usually work related, but so it's like, all right, today, finally today, and I come on like the one day where the map is so full, there's a fucking queue going on.
Okay, it's every
Oh, yeah,
Sunday.
no, Sunday is,
almost.
Sunday is so fucking packed these days. Like there is
You know-
almost always a queue to get in.
That's good though, right? Like that's.
Because it did.
It means there's a lot of
It's
interaction
better
to
that
be
it's,
had,
it's
yeah.
at least. Yeah, exactly. At least as much.
Haven't
But
kicked him
I
in
love
so
the
long.
dichotomy of like us sitting there and talking about like world issues.